And I don't know how they work.
Distortions are overpowered right now.
Am I the party leader?
No,
No?
Who is?
me, Addy.
Oh, hi, Addy. Can you get Janeway in here?
He is the overlord.
Janeway and Corbin were having some cool bugs last night.
Someone picked
Really?
me off of Area 18.
When you speak up?
Cobra?
Somebody give me a ride off Area 18.
What?
What's your
I
favorite?
can come pick you up.
What's your favorite food?
Appreciate
Okay,
it.
great. Thank you.
Edible.
Whatever
You're
Vega
gonna
makes.
kill me. Look, you're gonna kill me on this, but since you're Greek,
No, I'm free. I'm free to discuss this about the food. I'm not, very.
okay, fine.
Just looking for an excuse to say it.
I will.
He's gonna say
fine.
gyros.
You said shut up. My
How's
favorite
it
food is
going?
gyros.
Oh shit, we got
So
fucking.
the thing that you take from planes.
We got what you call back.
You eat those?
No.
No,
He likes
I don't
how
eat,
wobbly they are.
I don't eat
Oh.
money. I don't eat money from Europe.
All invites sent.
Money from Europe.
Got it.
All these bugs in here, but they actually fixed the Grimhex Hospital elevator.
Like I told you, Cobra, the elevators don't exist.
You in game, Addy?
You should say that the elevator was invisible.
No, I can't. He'll be
Can't
trapped
get out
again.
of the station.
Okay.
What's up, Noxon? How you doing, buddy? Why'd you ask me, Niskovitz?
Just for discussion.
I believe you guys call them Yurik. That's my
Damn.
favorite food.
I'm sorry.
I could eat that for the rest of my life. Only that.
Wait, do you have access of gyros in?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of
America?
people. There's a lot of Greek people over here that open up restaurants. We got places called the Mad Greek, Nick the Greek.
Little Athens right here. Oh god, they're so good.
Yeah. That we fucking you go anywhere, man, anywhere. You could go outside and throw a pebble, and there's a Greek place selling euros.
Good food, yeah. Okay.
There's somebody down there?
I went to Crete a couple of years ago. That was amazing.
Yeah, you go to Arby's and get one. Them are nothing. You go to an actual Greek restaurant and
Cobra,
them
you're gonna blow
euros
up
is so
yourself.
much better.
You're gonna blow up yourself.
Nuh-uh.
Well, you were really close before.
Dude, there's all kinds look at all these dead ships out here, guys.
Oh yeah, like PO and shit like that. You're gonna find like hundreds of fucking ships everywhere.
I'm
This is
salvaging
at the
them
bunker.
right now.
This ship's another.
You make a fortune.
This is not the bunker here.
Make a fortune if their shields are down.
Yeah, and I stopped by a Shubin mining facility, and I found like 5 ships just floating around.
We're having a good evening, Noxon. The game is kind of working, kind of not.
It is so much better, Cobra.
The bugs are stable.
I mean, I got
Yeah,
my local
Arena,
back, but I said
Arena Commander. I'm sorry. I didn't realize
Why
I
is
was.
that ship upside down?
Anybody know somebody named Aimless 460?
Anus?
Aimless?
Nameless.
No, Aimless.
Wait, aim.
Aimless.
I don't
No,
know who that is. They tried to add me.
I recognize the name. Okay, so a Connie, a whole A,
How's everything running? It's okay. Better than yesterday.
this is better than yesterday?
Oh yeah. Yesterday you couldn't even get a ship.
Yeah, yesterday was a whole.
The
hellhole.
best day was Saturday morning.
Hey, look. If you wait long enough, see? Patience, Spectrum. Patience, Reddit. See, if you wait long enough, the fucking game's gonna work.
Cobra,
Spectrum
if
and
you
Reddit
notice,
aren't
like
real people,
if
they're
you have
websites.
if you bring your display info 4 out, and anytime that you click on like a box or anything in the top left hand corner of the monitor, not the right where all the goodies are, but the left hand, you'll notice as soon as you click that, you'll see a player action ping delay pop up. And you watch that.
Yeah.
And as soon as that goes and clicks, you'll have that. And if you notice, if you run away and do something else, another ping will pop up. And you'll have 7 or 8 different actions that you got to get completed.
You
Go
killed a
to
cop.
crime stat.
First thing.
That's a player. I just killed a player.
Was
No,
a player.
that's not a player, is it? No.
Yes,
He doesn't
he's
have a
wearing
backpack.
he's wearing the
You
Tavarin
hit-
outfit. He's wearing the
You hit
Tavarin
the
outfit.
cops.
No, he's wearing the Tavarin outfit.
You still have the mission. You didn't clear a player. Don't worry.
No, I
I
didn't.
mean, you have a crime stat. If there's cops there, they're going to shoot you too.
No, it's
He's-
2. It's 2. It's not level
No, look,
3.
look. Oh, it's not a Tavarin. Oh, I thought it was a Tavarin outfit. God damn it, I killed the cop. Wait, why do I have the
No,
mission
you
if I killed a
didn't.
cop?
You didn't blue a cop. You just hurt
Because you're only a
your teammate.
CS2. He's
Well,
not
I did because I thought it was going to get me out of the ticket now, dearie.
Correct, don't blow a cop.
All right.
You did
He's
not
not-
blow a cop.
He's
It was
not
just,
dead.
Kill the cop.
He blew a cup up.
Ask his permission first.
Did you give a steak to a cop?
He blew a cop.
Ask for consent, Cobra.
Consent and protection.
Hey, said you want the speeding ticket or do you want to recognize it at steak day?
I'm vegan.
It's impossible me.
Where are you at, Cobra?
On Wallace somewhere. How did I get a crime stat but I didn't lose the fucking thing?
Because it's only a CS2. It treats it differently, remember?
Are they gonna shoot me?
You
No,
can
they
pay that
shouldn't.
off.
They shouldn't. As long as you don't go any higher. You only in-capped him. You didn't kill him.
It's only 40,000 credits worth of fines.
Fine. Yeah.
So you need to double tap him.
Now you need to go to
No,
jail so that way you don't pay
He
me.
killed the 9 tails, but he hurt the cop. The cop is
Oh.
walking around. He's fine.
So you won't get chased by the cops until Crime Stat 2?
Level 3.
Level 3, okay.
Yeah, they treat you basically as no crime stat until you hit level 3.
Until you get all the violence.
You can land at stations. You can do the whole 9 yards.
It can even be
whatever.
violent. I've noticed it can even be violent as long as it's not over level 3.
Okay, so at 3 and more, you're like the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Unless
on
they
my way
don't consider grievous bodily harm violent. Because I had a grievous bodily harm violent crime, and it was level 2, and they didn't come after me.
Is if you kill someone, it's instantly Crime Stat 3, right?
Yeah, that's homicide.
Homicide, yeah.
Fuck.
So at the moment, the bounty that I just got in Yella, the AI is down there at the surface of Yella, but his marker, neutralized marker, shows 29.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Bobats. If you, do you see his name that you have to kill?
Yeah.
Okay, kill him and it works. I did it like
Does it?
2 minutes ago. Yeah, yeah. And
Although I'm not
you,
sure where he was now. I don't remember where the place was now. There's no market to go.
if you kill him, if you kill the same name that your mission says, you get it.
I missed the place now.
Yeah, it's playable.
It is playable actually. Yeah. You mean? I mean, if you have the patience to get through 1 or 2 bugs, very annoying bugs, it's playable. Yeah.
So if you have patience, that's
Yes, you need
that's a
patience.
key
Yeah,
word.
guys.
Patience
What I
are
wanted
the
to say
key
to Cobra
word.
before is about patience. I have a very strong opinion about the patience thing because they had 11 months. You have to remember that, and they still delayed the release that
They had 11 months, but these things you can't test without people
I know.
mucking around.
But then they gave us a date, and they still fucking delayed it. It's not that simple.
Okay.
That's my
Go
thing.
buy Starfield.
They gave us a date, and then they let it in PTU, but was not. People weren't getting in and testing it. They couldn't get to figure out. They needed a
Yeah,
larger
but-
test
but I-
pool,
I-
so
I
they
have an
pushed it to
argument on that.
live.
I have
And
an
now-
argument on that as well. I have an argument on that as well.
Go ahead.
Myself, I was in the position of wave 3. Yeah, I didn't pay the subscriber thing. I don't have an account
Okay.
like that, and I
All right.
wasn't. Yeah, I got in 14th of March. Okay, and I got in and I was there all day, every day after that. Okay, I believe people like me that didn't get access earlier were like that as well because PTU was fucking struggling at that moment. So it was stress test at that point. Why
No, it
didn't they
wasn't.
open the fucking
No,
waves
it wasn't.
earlier? Why didn't
no,
they
no.
open the fucking
Because
waves earlier?
even with Wave 3, Boobage, it still isn't enough players. They needed the
I know.
entire player base to get
Not
in
only
there.
that.
I know exactly. That's why they had to fucking open the fucking waves earlier.
No, no,
In
not
order to
only.
get,
No, no, no.
you give
When
you give the option to the people to stop playing the game because you tell them there is gonna be a wipe and they will stop to play the game because of that. Give them the fucking PTU to play. They will
Yeah,
go
but
in.
when they scheduled the stress tests, it was already the wave 3 was already released,
The
open
whole
for
planning
everyone.
for the testing was lackluster.
Yep.
That's my opinion.
Open PTU is for anybody who has the game, but not everybody plays the PTU. So it's only
Yeah,
a
that's
fraction of
different.
the people who actually play the game bother to go into the PTU. A lot of people stop playing until the PTU goes live, and then they'll come in and play. But a lot of people just
Including
don't
myself.
want the game, both PU and PPU loaded up on their computers. So a lot of people just don't play. So once it goes live, that's when everybody comes back and plays it to play the new stuff, the new gameplay, whatever. So that's when the real big test is.
Okay, so then why didn't they introduced? No, I'm gonna say it wrong. I'm saying it wrong. Then why didn't they say we will open for a day or two the release, the proper release, and this is the stress test?
Because they have to do it this way. The way Star Citizen is built, we do not know where the bugs are, what they are, what's going to happen until it's given to us.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you.
So that is
completely.
exactly why they even said that. They even said we didn't have enough people doing it. And quite honestly, we all signed an agreement that they can take it all away from us tomorrow, and you don't get jack shit because we are testers.
Yeah, on that I agree. I don't have a problem
So-
with that. But they cannot
Quit bitching
like,
about it and just
they cannot,
play.
they cannot say that we didn't get in the servers when they didn't give access to the rest of the people into the servers.
Right.
That's
But
my
even
my-
at that point, it wasn't enough people.
Yeah, I get that. But
And
it's
it's
a cascading
tripled,
effect because you have people
quadrupled.
avoiding to play the game because it's gonna be wiped, and of course some people were gonna trickle into the PTU if they
It's
were
a
still
playable
playing.
alpha.
Look how many people were watching Star Citizen when it was 3.17.5. Look at the influx of players that jumped and everything that when it went 18, when it went live, it more than quadrupled. Every single players that haven't played for fucking months jumped
Yeah, I
on.
get it. I
If
get
you know,
it.
if you notice,
Massive wave, and there's still a huge amount of people on
remember on
top of
day
it.
one, when you tried to log in, there was a queue of 9,000, blah blah whatever. That never happens, and that the
That's
only
a
reason that
stress
happened is
test.
everybody and their mother came over to play.
That's a stress
but
test,
they
and we
don't
fried
publish those
everything.
numbers, so we
Especially
don't
their mother.
really know how many players were trying
No,
to
I
be
looked into
handled.
it. On average, there's about 500,000 daily players every day.
You mean and in the stall months?
Huh?
It's in the month, Cobra. The value. I think daily is
Nope.
20.
Nope.
Yeah,
I
I don't
looked it up.
think. I don't think. I don't.
Looked
At
it
the
up.
same. Wait. What's the number of at the same time online? What are the numbers of online
Concurrent
players at the same time? Does anyone know what the online players the every
No, because they don't publish those numbers. That's why I don't know how people come up
They
with
did.
these.
They did. They said that there was
But
something they published.
Twitch does, is what I was saying. Twitch
They
definitely fails.
publish the concurrent monthly players, which at some point
that
reached
are not completely right. They're average.
450,000, something like that. Which on monthly basis for a game with 4 million people that have purchased it, it's not that many. I'm just saying.
If you notice, if you remember that during the PTU, only American servers were open. You didn't have any EU for a long time. You didn't have EU or Asian servers open. That's because there weren't that many people, so they didn't have to bother to open up all those servers.
No. Most of the times, test servers are in the US.
Yeah. So, but as far as volume is
That's by
concerned,
choice. That's not because people they don't get inside.
On my
Europeans
screen.
play on US servers.
On my screen right now, somebody was arguing with me about how No Man's Sky was more popular than Star Citizen, and that many people don't know what Star Citizen is, but they know No Man's Sky first. So I looked up the No Man's Sky monthly players, and it said the last 30 days peak was 12,475. I compared that with the statistics. I compared it with the statistics to Star Citizen, and it says how many active players are on Star Citizen right now. 525,000. Star Citizen is estimated to have 525,588 players per day this month.
Per day this month.
Hey, Cobra. Yeah, but we're asking at the same time. Let's say that if we had the
you cannot have that number. They're not gonna publish that. How many people?
Hey, Cobra. A question.
Yes.
What is Star Citizen?
Star Citizen is a game that you play
What is
and
it?
start.
What is it?
Yeah, what is Star Citizen?
It's a life.
Never heard of that game.
Star Citizen is a game that you play in exchange of your mental health.
You guys, I swear to God.
Star Citizen is real life. Yeah,
it's like
you're sitting in behind the desk. That's all in your mind.
Yeah, it's everything against the wokeness.
And Cobra, the thing you said about the viewer that said the No Man's Sky was popular than Star Citizen, that's because of the whole drama of No Man's Sky. Nothing more, nothing less.
You're number 5.
Right, but active. I compared it with active players. Right, so the guy ended up agreeing. Okay, fine. Okay, Star Citizen is more popular than No Man's Sky, so they don't have the player base, which is sad because
Cobra.
No Man's Sky was a very important piece of gaming for the gaming industry. It did push the gaming industry in a really good direction. And he didn't lie, by the way. Sean Murray never lied about the game. He said in 2014 in a GameSpot interview, when he was talking about the game, he said you could be a bounty hunter, you could meet up with your friends, you could do all this and that. And he goes, and he stopped himself and he said, look, a lot of things are possible with No Man's Sky, but not everything is going to be possible when the game ships. We are going to be working on this long after its release.
Yeah. And I remember
everybody the fucking truth.
And I remember that they had a very, very big accident about their offices being flooded, or something. Some of their flood, yeah.
Yeah.
Cobra, check the link I posted on.
What is that?
Chat.
I think
Oh,
Hello
see.
Games runs a pretty good shop, a studio for what they've done.
What is this? What information?
Go down a little bit. It's a record breaking section.
Wait, is that a new letter from the chairman?
No, it's from December, but go down a little bit more.
All right,
More.
here I am.
Yeah, there.
Just listening to that was wow.
I do think Star Citizen is bigger than.
So
No Man's Sky,
200. Listen how it's worded. This year we are also averaging 240,000 monthly active users. Right.
Okay, but I'm taking back what I said about the bounties. I just killed someone with a neutralize on top of him, and it's not working. But
With
the other
highs of
one,
over 400,000 during May, active users. If those same users are playing every day, then you could still be looking at 400,000 users per day.
Yeah. And I think we probably had close to like 1 million once they launched 318. I wish they would release the number, but
it's all in the wording.
I think Cobra, you said that you were playing No Man's Sky at that your early years of simulation gaming.
Yeah, I was the
Space
board gamer of No Man's Sky. I interviewed Hello Games on my channel, and I was an actor in 2 of their ARGs.
Ooh.
Wait, you're an actor?
I was an actor in 2 of their ARGs. Yes, Waking Titan 1 and Waking Titan 2.
did you do like motion capture?
No, you know what an ARG is?
No.
Does anybody here know what an ARG is?
That's like S&M, isn't it?
No.
It's an
Okay.
art.
Sometimes when a gaming company is going to come out with a huge update, they'll create this puzzle where you get clues in the game that take you to clues outside of IRL. Yeah, and real life. And you got to put together this puzzle, and there's lore, and there's actors, and there's just it's a really fun thing that game developers do.
So it's a Pokemon.
It's kind of like a Pokemon, kind of.
More like a RPG, but outside of the game.
Yes.
Like a tabletop RPG.
Pokemon.
And
that's an RPG too.
My second role in the ARG for No Man's Sky, called Waking Titan 2, I had to do a live stream, and then they sent me these things that I had to click on and put in my OBS to make it look like an artificial intelligence was hacking my stream and talking to the No Man's Sky community. I had to make it look like I was being hacked by an AI called Emily.
Oh, I thought you were going to say
Now that's some good PR work for.
Was that a volunteer job by your side, or was like a you were a employee?
Volunteer. I was the main voice in the No Man's Sky community. Like I said, I was board gamer of No Man's Sky.
So you're like Anna Demetrio, but a guy before No Man's Sky.
No. They contacted me and asked me if I'd participate.
But if you were the board gamer of No Man's Sky, who's the Cobra TV of Star Citizen? No Man's Sky, yeah.
You already had that much growth on your YouTube channel, or it was before all that YouTube thing and streaming?
I had about 38,000 subscribers before I started Star Citizen.
Then you were a big thing.
Yeah, check out the Vega. Like, I think it's the 2017 Guinness Book of World Records for gaming. If you look at it's the one where they included No Man's Sky as the largest game world in gaming, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you go to that page and look on there, my name is front and center, saying Cobra TV is the widely popular channel discussing and talking about No Man's Sky. I'm in the front and center page of the No Man's Sky article.
Ooh.
Yeah. I had a somebody contacted me and asked me if they would if they were allowed to publish my name and information in a book. And at the time, I was like, yeah, sure. And I didn't realize what it was. And then I woke up one morning and people were saying, Cobra, you're in a Guinness Book of World Records. And I'm like, oh, that's what that was about.
By the way, my bounty just worked. I waited all this time, and the marker went on the AI, and I just found him and killed him. Yeah.
So you mean you have to wait like 50 minutes
50
in order
minutes.
for the bounty?
Yeah, it's retarded. Yeah, you have to wait.
What was your question about No Man's Sky before I interrupted you?
Me?
Yeah.
You answered my question.
Oh, okay.
I asked you if you were a big thing in the YouTube back then when you were working for when you were doing all this thing about No Man's Sky.
I was big to the No Man's Sky community. If you search me up, like what are their fucking names? IGN's wrote articles about me. Paper Rot Shotguns wrote articles about me. Because here's how I really got noticed. For one, I was the first person to start talking about No Man's Sky, right? After they announced it, nobody else was. And they gave me what they call B-roll footage. Hello Games sent me B-roll footage that I could use for my videos. They were so secretive about most of what you could see on YouTube and stuff like that. And I noticed that there were sounds, right, to this video. And IGN, they also had the same B-roll footage, but nobody was letting people hear it, right? There was all these amazing sounds, and no one's heard the game at this point. And I went ahead and did this 2-hour podcast where I played it at the beginning and uninterrupted so that everybody could hear what it sounded like. Uninterrupted, first time audible and visual gameplay. And I got yelled at by Hello Games saying that I'm not supposed to do that. And I'm like, but I thought they would like it. And I thought I was in trouble. And then the guy at the time is for HR or PR or whatever it was for Hello Games told me, he goes, it's okay. You're right. They did love it, right? And IGN wrote an article about me saying, normally when you're giving B-roll footage in the gaming industry, you're not supposed to just let it play uninterrupted. But thankfully, the one guy, Cobra TV, he did. And that's when I started getting a lot of my subscribers.
Yeah, okay. I get you.
Anger 10 on Air 18 for whoever needed to write.
By the way, I want to ask, how did the No Man's Sky team go about contacting you for, like, working with you?
On Twitter.
On Twitter, publicly?
Yeah.
Or DM?
No, in a DM. See, you can't message them, but they can message you. And once they message you, you can message them back because they have their DMs closed. I didn't get paid for it. It was all just for fun.
Hey, Addy. Daddy on Discord?
Yeah.
Addy.
Oh,
so,
man.
my map is showing me that you are way off out of the solar system. Where are you?
England, mate.
Oh, that totally makes sense.
Well, that's Siren. That's kind of weird. Like, some of these bugs that we're dealing with right now, we're not even in PTU.
No, they had to do this.
This was a necessity. Like the whole seat thing, we didn't have that problem in PTU.
Not once.
There was, but it was
it was.
Not me.
It was for
Yeah, I did, Cobra. I still put the shit.
I didn't deal with the seat thing until I downloaded live.
Same here.
I'm
stuck in my seat.
It's taken everything 300 seconds.
For me, back then, nobody in PTU was saying. Nobody was saying you are why. That didn't start until we started playing live. Now everybody says you are why.
I'm starting to suspect that the problem with the seat is a desync thing, and it has to do with the connection and the stability of the connection. Because only when you get desynced, you get that problem, and when you sync yourself by doing something to yourself, like blacking out, for example, if you black out, you can get out from the seat. That means that has to do with desync completely. So you didn't have that problem because you have a stable connection, maybe.
Yeah, I heard about a lot of people that did have trouble with the seats. Not to this level, but I never had it. But I did hear people complaining about it.
Also, there's this other new bug that I did not experience, and I have hundreds and hundreds of hours of streams to prove I didn't have some of these bugs. But there's this another bug that when I put on my quantum, it won't show the markers on the planet.
Yeah.
If I go to my map and I hit clear, even though there's nothing to clear, then they show up.
Cobra.
Yeah, and sometimes you have to spam again and again the button.
Hold
and
on,
it starts
hold on.
showing at some points, and then they're going off again. Yeah,
Watch.
it's very weird, and it has to do with desync as well.
When the things don't come up and you go and turn your quantum back on, do they flicker real quick for you? They flicker
that's what it does to me.
Stop. Just let it
be
keep
careful
spooling
about
all the
the
way
rock.
up.
What?
The marker, let it keep
Careful of
spooling
that
all the way
rock.
up. As soon as it spools all the way up, they'll all
I've
pop
charged
up.
the rock up. I'm waiting for it to. Oh, thank you.
That worked.
Bubich, how do you leave the
Good
seat?
job, Addy. I was just testing you.
You press U.
That rock might discharge.
You cycle all the power options.
What rock?
And
I've
you open up.
charged the rock up. I'm mining it, and it hasn't
tried that.
exploded.
Whining. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to shoot you then.
We haven't yet.
Hey,
Where
what is
you at?
that?
No, he has. There's missiles flying around you.
No, he shot us.
No, he's okay.
Yeah,
Vito,
that's
can you
that
try to
rock
knock me
that's
out?
glowing, Cobra, is about to break. There might be a delay.
Ooh, I want to see it.
Yeah, well, it should have cracked, but it hasn't.
No, it happened to me, Eddie. It just raised her.
It might go. It may not go.
Where's he at?
I'm gonna go check it out.
I don't think you should do that.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. YOLO, baby.
Yellow.
It's over yellow. Okay.
Nah, well, let me get you.
Yellow's offensive.
Why?
Because I practice Hindu, and I believe that I'll be living more than once.
Well, this
seated
meat sack of
fracture.
you's only living once.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true.
That's a tiny rock you were shooting there, Addy.
I'm just trying it.
Vito, where do you want me to drop you off?
What?
Where do you want me to drop you off?
Can you take me to a shady pine really quick? I just need to pull some stuff out of the inventory there. And then...
That's a troll rock.
Voila.
Cobra.
Huh?
The
Don't
troll
wanna
rock.
volunteer.
It's gonna wait for you to get right up next to it, and then it's gonna blow.
Yeah.
I think it's just a bit of laranite in it. It's nothing. It's not quantanium.
Pretty cool, though.
I thought I'd have something pretty cool. I thought he's going to turn up in a minute. Let's do something pretty cool.
Hey, Cobra, did you update your Stream Deck? There's an update that came out like a day or two ago.
I did.
Yeah, I
mine.
did. And it messed up my stuff.
Got all my shit messed up. Damn it.
Hey, what's up, Addy?
Hello, sir.
I have to hit each button like 3 times.
All right, I quit. Don't shoot me. I quit.
There's
Get
a
that
ship
thing
up.
out of my face. I didn't get you a steak.
Oh, there's a ship up there. Oh,
Are you gonna mine one of these or what?
no, it's bugged out. There's
Hey, thank you for the follow, Giraffe. I got a viewer of the show that's obsessed with giraffes. He was here earlier.
Is that his new animal today?
Hey, let me get on your ship.
Right.
Why'd you say it like that?
Well, you have a reputation.
No, you might have firecrackers normally.
Just barely, Stellar. Just barely.
All right there, Cobra. You're still on the floor.
No, I'm up. I'm up. I'm good. I'm about to get in your seat and take your ship from you. So you better go sit down.
Oh, on my screen, you're still led down, buddy.
Well, look, I'm not, dude.
Oh, no, I'm watching your screen.
Uh-oh, we're having a 30K.
I think we're having a 30K. I cannot move the ship.
Yeah, I'm trying to kill Addy.
There is a certain possibility.
Dude, I probably got off Area 18 after 3
No,
days.
I asked.
No, we're never going to get
game.
back to the game.
I said to CJ.
Have fun.
I said to him that if Cobra tries killing me, can you give us a 30K? They said, yeah, we've got your back.
Who doesn't have a name in the party?
That's
You
your
must have
guardian
gave
angel
Chris
against
Roberts a
Cobra.
steak today, didn't you?
I did.
I can see no names.
Eddie, launch us again.
K Drake, thank you so much, man. Gotta
I
head
would
out. Have a
suggest
good night.
go clear your token, guys. Go straight into PU
Clear your
after
talking?
the 30K. Yeah, clear your
No,
token.
no, just launch.
Oh,
We're not
token.
gonna get a shim shard because that's 30K.
Hey, Mongoose.
Humongous.
Hey, we
Humongous.
launched. Look at that. That was faster than Fox does it.
Oh,
Good job, Eddie.
They don't call me two-stroke for nothing.
Yeah, good job.
Wait.
That's
Is this Eddie getting Fox sub? As a
Oh,
party
no,
launcher?
Fox.
As a party launcher?
What?
I mean, he did it better than Fox, so he's the party launcher from now
I
on.
mean,
I used to do it before Fox.
Get your Drake!
But then I came ill. I went away. And he was kind enough to take over.
May I please have a friend party invite?
No, you can't.
yes.
Bear with us a moment, buddy.
Yeah, but I can't with you, okay?
Thank you, K Drake.
Bobats, he wanted to say can't, but not with A, but with you.
You know, you guys are gonna really piss Fox off.
Exactly.
That guy's laying on a couch right now. He's laying on a couch right now with grass pollen in his nose. Literally, like around his nose and mouth is green dust from cutting the grass.
You know, he's probably got you
told him
on
about the
Twitch.
wrong grass.
Well, was he cutting it or smoking it?
Oh, he's
I'm doing that, not Fox.
the last time I heard he was throwing stakes at the grass. Who knows what happened after that?
Okay, he was smoking it then.
Oh, that's what we were talking about, weren't it? About what time? Then he had to go suddenly.
Cobra,
Yeah.
what is your best piece of steak? Your favorite?
Oh,
Delmonico.
I don't know. Bourbon Street steak at Applebee's is pretty good.
No, does he mean tomahawk or
He means a cut, yeah. What
beef,
cut do you prefer?
beef skirt or fillet?
Sirloin.
Ribeye.
Ribeye.
Bring home some
T-bone.
It's Ohio. You have to go Delmonico.
Fillet skirt's quite nice. It takes the flavour on very, very quickly.
From a cow.
Filet mignon.
That's my Eddie, when you load in, could I grab one of those delicious friend requests?
Yeah,
and a
if I load in,
party
buddy. See how it goes.
Hot dogs.
Hot dog.
Anybody load in yet?
So the servers managed to launch parties at this point. We're in a good state, and this proves my point that they didn't test it properly. They could fix it before they did this.
No, I just asked them to cover the back if Cobra came at us with a gun just to go 30k.
Listen, one day we'll all look back at this and laugh.
And cry.
Oh no, you don't get me right. Yesterday, me, Naldiri, and Junior had the best time of our lives in the game.
That was before yesterday.
The day
That
before
was
yesterday.
Sunday, yeah.
Yeah.
I was here listening to you guys suffer and laughing at the same time.
I heard you guys were stealing. I heard you guys were stealing ships.
Yeah, we're
Flying ships, Cobra. Flying ships in atmosphere.
They couldn't get a ship
I
to
did the
load.
Mission Impossible. I jumped from the back of a Titan into a Gladius in atmosphere.
Bubba's was a space gypsy.
Fox, I tried telling them that you were sick, and they still said Addy was better.
I never said that.
I tried
Wait,
telling
I don't know why.
See, the man is like literally dying, and he's sick, really sick, and you guys are saying all this stuff.
Oh, did you tell him what you were saying?
There we
about
go.
him?
I'm spawning in now.
No.
The question is where I'm gonna be and where my ship is gonna be.
Yeah, I'll probably be right in front of Cobra's gun with a bullet coming straight out at us.
You'll be in the Stanton system.
Thank you, 05.
You're welcome.
I was where you're gonna be in Pyro.
Go to the ER, Fox.
You shouldn't be
Go
worried
2
about that.
levels down.
Thank you, Fox. Appreciated. Right, I'm in. Sort of.
Sounds like you need to pay the neighborhood kid to mow your grass from now on, Fox.
Yes, pay a goat to do the job.
My dad reached a certain age and he quit cutting his grass. He would literally have me drive 30 minutes to 40 minutes to come and cut his grass for him.
Hello.
A lot of the times for free.
Oh no. I'm in with
What?
a guy on top of me. I'm in the bed.
You know what today is?
Space.
Yay, I'm in.
March 14th.
But I'm inside the space
I'm
station.
stuck in the bed.
Me too.
No, you'll get out.
There's a corpse here.
Relax, guys, and don't press any buttons. You will spawn on the correct bed at some point.
No,
I
I
spawn
can't.
on the bed, but there's a corpse. Oh, he's got a gun. Let me take
Invite
that.
Oscar, anyone else wanted an invite?
No, I want this guy to get the fuck out of the top of me.
Fox,
Yeah,
let's have the
reward
neighborhood kid do it.
Get a goat. Then you can milk the goat.
Get a swing set, Fox, and put it in your yard. I did this at one of my old places. Put a swing set in your yard. All the kids will come and swing in it and destroy your grass.
I didn't know goats could swing on swings.
Well, no. Never mind.
The kid is a baby. Go, Cobra.
Literally took 45 minutes for my marker to come up for my bounty.
No, we're in game.
No, I'm not.
I've sent you an invite anyway. Let us know if you get it, 05.
Will do.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's March 14th. Fox isn't here. Put 2 and 2 together.
Said that. He was gonna...
What'd you have for dinner, Fox?
Smoked grass?
No, he had chicken fingers and French fries.
That was lunch. Would you have? Bet you had steak, huh?
Giggity giggity.
Oh, there she is.
I literally walked out of the inside.
Well, there goes that
out to the
conspiracy.
landing.
You guys should have really played that up. You would have looked like real king and queen right there. Kidding. Yeah, steak burger.
Well, he does call her the cream queen of Klesher.
Man, you guys could have really played that up. I haven't launched. I don't know if I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'm stuck at 20,391.
I'm charged 670.
But it will
on
move
my
at
launch.
some point, Cobra. It will move.
Jamie Christmas, goddammit, Tech.
It moves for you, Cobra, now.
Are you supposed to be selling cell phones right now?
Oh, you need to get rid of that emote. Or you're gonna keep. One day you're just gonna.
Oh, that's so funny. Cayman said he'd die right now. He would die right now with the other part of the steak. LOL. Meaning, you know, the other part. Like, so she's saying, like, not talking about the steak. Not talking about the steak, but the other part would kill him.
Yes, we know.
It might bring his O2 levels up.
It's okay, he's died, but can you explain the smile on his face?
Well, what killed him? Well, first it was the grass, and then it was... Yeah, try explaining that one.
There you are. Finally come.
It says there's 54 people on your server, Cobra.
I don't have a server. I haven't even spawned in yet.
I just joined on you.
Cobra, I just realized that I tapped in the game, double-clicked, and it started loading entities.
You what?
I tapped into the game, double-clicked into into nothing on the loading screen, and it started loading my entities. After
I'm double
being
clicking.
stuck.
Nothing's happening.
Yeah, it's been moving. Yours been moving slowly since the start. Mine was stuck. It wasn't moving. Maybe it's a CPU thing. Ah, good. It's getting like hung the process.
No, not. We heard it's possibly not going to get an update until Saturday.
Yeah, it's gonna take at least a full week.
Are they doing a full wipe again? Do you know?
No, it's a partial wipe.
They said they're gonna do it for sure. A partial wipe, maybe full wipe if it's not fixable.
Got ya.
after the recovery.
You keep your rep and you keep your money.
Yeah, but they said for some people the recovery is gonna be destructive either way.
Well, that's what
I've been
happens when
getting
you
wiped
pay
almost
under
every
10,000
day
for the game.
since went live.
For example, my recovery was destructive on the risk. So people that had my problem would be like that for sure. I loaded in.
No, they're just working on a very, very big issue.
Yeah.
Enormous.
Plus, it's March 14th. I don't think there's any CIG employees working.
They're getting steak.
Yeah, they're eating steak.
CIG employees don't work on Saturdays and Sundays.
Yep, they don't.
Just a skeleton crew. The patch came out on Friday, which made a lot of them come back to work. They've been working on it. It's just they don't know what happened.
Yeah, 100% Starbuck, actually. Yeah. I've been an advocate for telling people to shut the hell up and just have patience.
Yeah, I've been patient all this time, though. That's
I've
why
been to the
everything's bad.
hospital. Those patients are mean.
I had many patients. They all died.
Be patient a little more.
I think we've been both at the same hospital.
Cobra, are you satisfied with the with all you get from CIG?
What?
I mean, are you happy for all your patients paid up with this release so far?
Happy with the patients that what?
I mean, you were patient. Okay, Boba, stop. You were patient all this time. Are you happy with the results of what CIG gave you?
Yeah. They're working on my dream game, so I know it's not going to be easy. That's where the patience comes in.
They're making a Buttercup game.
Don't say any more, or Chris Roberts will
Look,
start getting
I'll
ideas.
explain it. I'll explain it the way I did earlier. Nobody wakes up and wants to be shit-talked, stressed out, harassed so much they got to put their Twitter on private. Nobody wants that. Everybody wants to have happy days, happy lives. They want things to go good, things to go smooth, people to be positive. No one, they have not done this on purpose. They are sweating balls. They're working hard, and it's not going to last forever. It can't last forever. So people need to have a little bit of patience and understanding and some empathy.
Here's another way of looking at it. No road will be
Somebody's been drinking way
smooth.
too much of that East Palestine water.
I agree almost with everything you said, Cobra, besides the fact that they're downplaying it.
Say that again?
I agree with everything you said. I just don't like the fact that they're downplaying it.
Right. It's like
They are downplaying it as fuck, and they didn't learn from the mistakes because they made some mistakes in the process.
they're downplaying it, yes, but not to freak everybody out. You know, like
No, I get why, but I think people would feel better if they just accepted it and it just moved on, you know?
Yeah, but people don't move on. The people don't move on. If they go like, okay, we're working on it and blah 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 blah, people get upset because they're not taking it seriously. But if they like, well, we made some mistakes and we're owning up to it and we're working really hard to do it, people will say, well, these guys are incompetent. They don't know what to do. So pick one.
PR team could do a lot better because it's not the devs. They're working. The PR team they put out the best trailers in the industry, but they absolutely suck at community relations, is my opinion.
Exactly.
Well,
thank you.
If I pulled this stunt whenever I ran the enterprises and came up with these answers to my bosses, you would be unemployable for 50 years in any other industry.
Black sheep of the industry. Yeah.
I got a 30K while waiting.
Oh, 30K.
Yeah, your
that
loading
means
timed out.
Yeah.
Your loading
The
screen
PR
timed out.
team should come in and go to bat and let people know, hey, it's these servers acting up. We're writing scripts. We got this. Nothing in the weeds, but just solid stuff. Most of this stuff would go away. You know, people would be like, what can we do to help? Instead of like,
It's literally written.
Nuke 'em.
If you look on their website, it's telling you that they had to scale back PES so they could get stuff to work better.
yeah, I've been reading that every time they post a new one. I'm right there. I've been reading it for the last 3 days. And the answers are kind of lackluster, if you ask me. It could be a little bit more, and I think that would shut most people up and you get more support. I
But
think.
it won't shut people up because there's people who come to play this game and they don't read the terms of service. They don't read that they're paying money to play an alpha of a game that's not done yet, and
Yeah,
they
but
think it's done.
there are people like us that read that or understand it, and we are with it. And I was patient until now, but now they're downplaying it. They're making me mad. That's the thing.
Well, that's the point. They're supposed to make you mad, so it makes you want to play it more.
No, it doesn't work like that.
Hold on,
No,
hold
no,
on.
no,
Can I hold on? Listen to this. I'm not paying attention to what Spectrum's saying, right? I don't watch it. I don't look at Spectrum, and I still know what's going on. I know that they have a big issue. I know that they needed more players to help test this to get some of the problems worked out, right? And you guys are listening. You're paying too much close attention to Spectrum, and you're getting impatient. I have a different point of view. I'm not spending my time on that weird freaking
I never got into that
cesspool.
I'm not looking at that forum.
Oh, it is. It's off the rails. I'm just saying the PR team, I think, they should be saying the stuff that I've heard you and other streamers and other experts saying, and saying it with authority from, CIG's perspective. And if they put half the effort that they do into those trailers, this wouldn't be that big of a deal. There'd be some
That's
that
a different team. That's a different team.
But
Those
they
guys
all
that are
work
making
for
those
SIG.
those
and they
guys that
gotta
are making the
support.
trailers probably don't know how to develop a video game or do networking.
I know,
No,
but
I'm
it's
just
a
saying
community
PR.
funded
Like, what good are they going to do?
CIG needs to hire a Care Bear that'll tell the people how the fuck it is.
There you go. That's all. When you got 4 million people, you better let them know what's going on a little bit. And the letters that they put out this go around, I think, they're better, but it's still not the quality that I think it could be. And leave the devs alone. Let them do their thing. No server tech wants to be people over their shoulder. And that's when they do their worst work, is when that's going on. It's the PR's team to really be that buffer, They're the shield.
No, I was around for all that, Bullet.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, but that's not what a PR team does. A PR team is kind of like a car salesman. Yeah, the car has issues, but their PR team's job is to make it look as good as they can to sell the product.
No,
That's not.
Okay, call it a different name.
That's
Where
when
I
you
was
have
at,
investors.
it was the Scrum Master or the
That's when you
project
have
manager.
investors that paid already. This game is getting paid by the people that it has to be marketed on.
You
So
got
they
a
have to be
team.
be nice to us. That's
Exactly.
the thing.
Well, they don't have to be nice if they just say, hey, here are the things that we're working that are going on. Because I think the problem is a lot of people have disbelief now because they don't think they're getting the straight scoop. When they might be, but it's just, everything is suspect now.
All right, even if you know that they're not if they're downplaying it, which you're well aware of that they're downplaying it, right?
Yeah.
But you still obviously know that there's a problem really big, and they're working on it, right?
Yeah, no doubt.
I believe that. I believe.
Okay, you believe that. Okay, so what does it matter for what they're saying for what you actually know is going on? Like, we know that they're working on it. We know that they're going to get it fixed as soon as possible. It doesn't matter what they're saying.
I think it does matter a little bit.
There are stuff between the lines that you can read from the situations, and you can misread them, and you get more mad when you misread stuff. Like, if I knew how exactly stuff were going, I wouldn't be that mad. That's my thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't even want exact stuff. It'd just be like,
But that's kind of like
just a little better.
Well, here's the thing though. If they're working on something, let's say for the sake of argument, they're working like they're doing a cargo refactoring or whatever. Okay, we're working on cargo refactoring. We're planning on releasing a 318. Okay, they're working on it. Now, before they commit, if they commit, that means that it's advanced long enough or far enough that they feel good enough for it to release. If it doesn't, then they'll push it back to 319. So if you push it back to 319, you know that they haven't gotten it at least to a point where it's releasable. They're having issues with it. They're not getting, they're not cannot get it to work or whatever the case may be. So for them to stand there and say, "Well, we worked on it. We are running into issues. We're going to have to push it back to
Away
319."
from me now, dare you?
It's the exact same thing as them just pushing it to 319. That's obvious that they can't get it done for 318, so they'll push it to 319. Saying it does not by not saying it, they're not saying, well, let's keep it away from them. Let's not tell them because we'll just put it in 319 and 318 like we planned. It's the same thing. They're just not verbally saying it.
No, and I think that's what the devs are doing. They don't have any nefarious intentions.
No, they don't. No.
The devs don't, but the PR people, even they don't have nefarious intentions, their job is to downplay issues and make more money with what they have to sell.
Okay, what about a pilot? What about a pilot that's got engine trouble? What about a pilot that's got engine trouble, but they're pretty sure that they can land the plane at the next airport? He's not going to come on and say, "Look, we lost an engine. I don't know, it's 50-50, guys. So call your loved ones real quick. Tell them, you love them and stuff like that." No, he's going to come on and be like, "Yeah, we got a little bit of turbulence. We're going to be landing at the next airport. Just sit back, read a book, and everything's going to be fine." Right? But meanwhile, the pilot's probably scared shitless. You understand? It's the same way of trying to calm down a group of people.
If the
devs
come out,
they didn't manage to count down anybody though.
But if the devs come out and say, "Well, we're working on this, we're having problems, we may not make the next patch, blah blah blah, like we had planned," it's the same thing. It's not going to calm anybody down because I guarantee you, everybody and their mother are going to go, "Oh my God, I can't believe it. They were planning to put it in 318 and now they're putting it in 319. Can't they get their shit straight?" And blah 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 blah. It's the same stuff. You're still going to have the same amount of people who are critical now are gonna scream because they don't know what they're doing. They've already skipped 2 patches and now they're gonna have to put it on the next patch after that. It's the same thing.
Yeah, but that's void criticism. You don't care about that kind of criticism. This criticism has a backing onto it that we're doing now. That's the problem. The other kind of criticism is null and void. That's a thing. I don't listen to fucking stupid people that don't understand how management works, and I don't care about their opinions. I care about these opinions that we're talking about now. That's the thing, and we still have problems with the way they handle the situation. That's the thing.
Hopefully they go back and do some roundtables and some team stuff and. All right, well, lessons learned. What do we got? Let's try to do it better next go around. Because there'll be another, 319 might be the same thing. Who knows?
It's going to be way worse.
You can't tell me that they don't have room for improvement.
But let's be serious. This company is 10 years now, okay? It's not a matter of, let's see what we can do now better.
Can
It's
I
10 years, it's not 2 years, it's not 1 year.
I'll even cut them slack on that because really I only credit them for 5 because the first 5 years was, it was a hope and a dream. But these last 5, it's been pretty hardcore. It's more professional, hired more people. And now it's getting to the point where it's like, okay, show us what you got. What have you done? Let's see it. Yahoo, man. Yeet this stuff out the door. And I think that's just where people are at. Yeah. Good or bad, who knows?
All right. I just want to state, I disagree with people that are upset, and I'm not saying this with any disrespect at all, but impatient. It is what it is, and they're working on it very hard. So I want to thank them for what they're doing. A lot of them probably putting in more time than you even realize.
Yeah. No, the
Probably
devs,
not
the
going
red
home.
turners are
Probably
working
not
hard.
going to have steak and a blowjob today.
I don't think anybody's mad at the
No.
devs here. Is anybody for real in this conversation mad on the devs? I don't think that.
No, but what you're saying will impact if they happen to hear. And I got a lot of clips that are clipped by Xylo, Winter CIG, Craigland CIG. They clip stuff that's said on this show. And the reason why, because I asked one of them, I said, why did you clip these things here? And they said, so we could share it with our team to make them feel happy. 'Cause I thought they were clipping it for like some kind of compilation video at the end of the year, and they clip it to share it around, and morale goes a long way, right?
It does.
Imagine
Hell yeah, it does.
if they're reading all this stuff on Spectrum. One of them, like I said before, privated their Twitter account. Imagine what they feel like when they're trying to work on these problems, and rather than if everybody was rooting for them. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too positive, but
no, I don't.
No, you're not being too positive.
The way I see it is a lot of developers, when a lot of people ask questions, a lot of developers actually answer the emails or the post about what's going on with this, what's going on. A lot of them actually, when actually in reality, they probably shouldn't be, even though it's nice that they're doing it, because that's taking away time from developing the game and getting stuff done and so forth. But they do it out of their own account because they know that people have questions, and so they tried their best to give an answer as to what's going on.
Yeah,
A
no,
lot of them do that. Most companies that develop games don't do that.
I had a dev. I ran multiple dev teams, and they talked with users, power users. That's actually how we got feedback to know what the hell they wanted, because half the time they didn't really know or how to express it. But no, that's when you see when they get shut down for talking, it's like, yeah, come on, SIG. I mean, what are you doing? I mean, as long as we're not giving away IP type of secrets and stuff. But hey, this is what we're thinking. This is how the game works. This is where we're taking it. And you get some feedback. That's healthy. That's good stuff. Devs do their best work when they get stuff like that usually.
Yeah, guys, how you doing? It's Deadeye. Sorry to interrupt you guys. How are you guys actually getting into the game? Because I'm still getting 19K errors.
Refresh your launcher, refresh your credentials on the launcher.
Chris Roberts just hates you, that's all. But that's okay.
Don't worry. Yeah, you're just gonna keep trying, just like everybody else.
Nothing personal, by the way.
If you just refresh your credentials, you might get a chance to log in with another login server. I did it, and second time just got in.
Cobra, I made you party lead. I'm gonna call it a night.
I think I'm getting ready to call it a night too.
Yeah, we wore you guys out. Come on. The game's working. Mine works, at least.
Mine's not working.
Mine's working. I just gotta wait forever.
My game's not working at this point. I think we're,
it's working. It's just laggy.
Mine's twerking.
If I remain overly positive, I will become entitled. What is that supposed to mean?
What?
If I was entitled,
Cobra would get a game.
By the way, he's being way positive, and he's not playing. He can't play the game, and I'm critical, and I'm okay playing the game.
I've
done
a drug run. I've moved inventory. It all works.
Thank you, Noctool.
I've been sitting here listening to you guys this bit, and the thing that comes to mind that nobody's asking right now, I know nobody's asked it. What other AAA title is pushing the boundaries of what is known in game development today?
None.
Other than CIG.
None.
So
CIG is the
every bit of problem that shows up in the game is a new stepping stone of how to learn, which I love, and that's exactly why Star Citizen drew me in.
I'm gonna do the devil's advocate here. But do you know this MMO? How is it called?
I'm going to be on the next White Knight Exposed video.
So Boobage, before you,
Oh,
before
you know, you're gonna get that's gonna happen.
so
You know
Boobage,
that.
before you make any your statement there, I was in school for 3 years to be a game developer.
Yeah.
I ended up failing out because one, it's almost impossible for me to figure out. But my friend's in there, and he's actually working with other companies, and he's like, I look at CIG and they're doing stuff that nobody's thinking of doing.
Yeah, what I was gonna say was in the server meshing side that they're talking about that much that it's so hard and stuff like that. I get it. People have done similar things in other ways though, in the same scales. No, no, no,
No, not really. Not really. Not even close.
That is the hardest disagree I've ever had in my life.
I'll show
I don't know. It's
I'll
pretty
show
easy
you
for me to
in
disagree
private
with
time. I
that.
will send you stuff to see, and you will not disagree anymore.
Hardest disagree. What? Give me an example.
I can't remember the fucking name of the game.
That's not an example.
It's a last 4th-year title of MMO. Huge MMO.
If you talk about World of Warcraft, it does
no,
not.
no. Wait.
Is it new game?
Asiavic, thank you so much, buddy.
Last 5 years. Last 5 years.
Talk about Black Desert.
Black Desert Online.
No. No New World. No New
Pokemon?
World. No Black Desert.
Elder Scrolls.
The one that Gig is playing, Nitskovic. Do you remember which is that?
The what? The what?
The one Gig is plays.
Oh, the Korean one.
No. Not
Ark?
the Korean. No. It's something that with. Let me.
Is it a
Sci-fi,
space game?
fantasy?
Is it a...
No. It's a fantasy RPG like. Let me see.
Google it.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
You're talking about Amazon's New World.
No, not New World. Not New.
I'm stranded in Area 18 again.
Well, there's definitely
I
shows how
don't.
noticeable
I
that
don't
game
think.
is,
I
then.
don't think there is.
Yes, I was gonna say there's a bunch of gamers in here.
It doesn't
can't
sound
get
like
this-
it's too remarkable if we can't even remember the name.
Nobody
it's
can name
an
it off.
MMO. It's an MMO. That's why.
And that is my bread and butter. So I mean, that's why when you're sitting here talking about an MMO having server meshing, I'm waiting for you to tell me which one it is.
Yeah, Ruthless. It's getting slightly better though, Ruthless.
Because
All right,
the
it's finally
idea of
sorted.
server meshing.
Let's be honest. Not even Star Citizen has server meshing yet.
Oh. and for a good reason. Server meshing on the idea that they have is
It's
completely.
not like that. I told you it's in other ways. They have shards like Star Citizen, and they use the same database structure like Star Citizen, and they don't.
Are you talking
do the
about
same.
dual universe?
No, it's not.
Oh,
it's
You're
not
lucky. I was gonna eat you alive. I was gonna eat you like it was a
No,
steak.
no, I'm not.
Hey, that's not a private room.
Pineapples.
I swear to God, I was about to lay you out, buddy.
I'm not stupid. I
Lay down. Just close your eyes. This is gonna
Look at
feel
the flowers.
good.
Look at the
Boobage and
flowers.
steak?
Think happy thoughts.
What I could tell you about most games that say they have server meshing is actually backporting. It's nowhere close to server meshing.
And server meshing isn't what makes this game unique. It is already unique beyond any other game out there without server meshing.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's got some pretty cool stuff.
And the
But if you
ambition-
want to expand, it to like thousands of players and thousands of or not thousands, but hundreds systems or whatever, you have to have server meshing, or else there's no way
Yeah,
you
about
can
the
build
level
it.
of detail, I never said that anyone else is doing the same that Star Citizen is doing. Okay, I want to be clear about that. There is no game that does the sandbox freedom and the level of detail that Star Citizen does the way Star Citizen does it. But in the technology side, they're not like world first on everything. They borrow ideas and they implement them their way because they have a way more difficult problem with the level of detail and fidelity. And they try to do weird stuff with that no other people try to do because they don't have the same problems as Star Citizen. That's what I'm trying to say.
I think they don't have the same ambitions.
You don't need the resources for the server to play a simple MMORPG that doesn't have the level of like inventory fidelity or you know what I mean in ways of Star Citizen. You understand what I mean. Like there are no other games that do that stuff, and they don't need that kind of raw power in the background.
Well, that's not even what started this conversation. Maters said that there's nobody doing what Star Citizen is doing, right? And creating such a
unique gaming experience.
Right, a non-smoke and mirrors. It's got real depth of space, like real measurement of space.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
You know, you got a game like No Man's Sky, which is only as big, literally is only as big as one star system, and that's not even remotely to scale. And then when you warp, it loads in a new procedurally generated seed that was already pre-written, and it just load into another big but small map compared to Star Citizen. So that's smoke and mirrors. What they want to do is not smoke and mirrors. And it's fucking crazy. It's insane that they're even attempting it.
The way that they have fit 100 players concurrently on the same session with all that crap loading into them with them. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, I don't know how they did that.
Well, we almost made it 5 hours. I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream today.
No.
Because two things are happening.
Somebody else wants to go get a steak.
Two things are happening right now, right? We got some
steak is
shade.
being cooked.
We have some constructive shade, right? Not evil, not negative shade being thrown at CIG, but constructive, which and then you got myself who's white knighting like fucking crazy right now, which is embarrassing for me. I'm not white knighting. I just have a different perspective on patience. And you guys aren't wrong. I'm not right. I'm not, wrong either. It's just a different perspective on the situation. So I don't think the stream's doing anybody any good today.
That has been
fun. Did you guys actually even make it in game today?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is it working?
right now.
I am in gay at the moment.
Yeah, I'm a PO right now.
Get your ass here, then, Boobage. Save me.
Where?
I'm trying to get in still.
18.
I've done everything that I can find that you guys said to do, everything I can find on YouTube. Fuck, I reinstalled the entire game, and I still can't get in.
Restart your router. I know it sounds like snake oil, but I'm very suspicious about connectivity issues with the game.
Where does it
Do
fail
you,
for you, Deadeye?
have you gone to your account on the webpage and deleted your PTU?
Hold on. Oh, I just got on.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
We're holding on.
Well, I'm at least on the main menu now, which is weird. This is the first time I've been on the main menu since Saturday.
You have it where you have to,
so
you gotta pick your base.
You followed the advice, Padawan.
I did prior. So I'm already at Orison.
Yay.
What is happening, in my opinion, with this situation is that at some point, most of the people are getting stuck with a bad login server, and they keep getting the 1900K error. And
that's what I've been getting. That's what I just got like 5 times prior to getting here.
Yeah, when you spam the refresh button, at some point you get with a server which is congested but not broken, and if you spam it enough, you get in. That's how it works, in my opinion.
Yeah, persistence.
And it's not consistent not consistently solving the problem, but it's solving the problem for some people at some points, and I'm sure of that. A lot of people got in the game when I told them of the solution.
Okay.
I think the F5 load balancers just need a driver update. That's all.
Hit it or what?
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Captain Zenway says the Asia server is working pretty good. I suggest we go to an unpopulated server if we want to play the game, yeah.
The Arena Commander works really well.
Yeah, even the Star Marine. Have you seen the tick rates on Star Marine? It's like you're playing an FPS game that works at some points. It's weird. No, it's not claiming. Come on. Claim.
Come on. Give me back my ship. There it is.
Please visit us again.
30,000 or yeah, 30K error for me upon trying to log in.
Keep trying. A lot of us got the same thing too.
What? Oh, get off it, get off it.
Got a new job now, so I'm getting significantly different hours for when I can actually play.
Right.
But I gave up IT since I got laid off. IT is just I'm burned out on IT. Even though it's better money than what I'm doing now, but I'm just miserable working IT right now. So I'm trying to pursue my dream of becoming a aircraft pilot. And I got a job at an airport doing as a line crew technician. It pays okay. I mean, I'm going to be able to pay my bills and, still put some money away, but it's, definitely about 10 grand less than what I was getting at my previous job per year. But hopefully in the next 2 to 3 years, I have a private pilot's license, my instrument rating, and I can become a CFI, certified flight instructor, for those of you that don't know. So, yeah.
Well, congrats, man.
Thank you.
Nice.
For any of those that don't know, for any of those that didn't know, I got laid off like a month and a half ago, and ended up training my replacement not knowingly. So that was fun.
At this point, they might be laid off too.
No, my replacement was they actually replaced 2 people when letting me go, and so I was working there full time on salary, and I was getting a little over 60K per year as a desktop administrator, and they ended up bringing on 2 cooperative students from Kettering University in Michigan. And the co-op students end up working only 3 months, and then they go back to school for 3 months, and they come back for 3 months. So they hired 2 of them so that they interchange, so that they always have somebody there, and they can pay them. They start at like $20 an hour, whereas I was over 30. So they, yeah.
Yeah, Cobra.
We're gonna go ahead and get out of here, guys. We'll be back tomorrow.
Sorry, Cobra.
We'll try and do a longer stream tomorrow if things are going a little bit better. Maybe I'll just come on with a just chatting, and we'll anticipate just talking. And if we play the game, so be it.
What time?
Be here at either 1 p.m. EST or 2 p.m. Eastern.
Cool. I'll be there.
All right.
Or here.
Good night, you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me.
Good night, Cobra.
Good night,
Good night, Cobra.
Good
night.
night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Mary Ellen. Good night, John Boy.
Good night, Laura.
Fire up that grill. Get that steak cooked.
Good night, guys.
Bye-bye.
Good night, Rafe.
Good night.
Good night.
What, everybody leaving?
We're not going to sleep, though.
Yeah, I think
I'm
I'm
not
all right.
leaving.
And nobody going to sleep.
Jesus Christ! People, stop leaving.
Negligent stays on till like 6 in the morning.
Yeah,
It was
dude.
like,
Well, you
I
know,
didn't
next time
sleep
shower. Next
yesterday.
time you come in here, just shower before you get in here.
I didn't sleep yesterday, guys, playing the
I
game.
know you didn't sleep yesterday. This is.
I had awesome times yesterday.
Yeah, you're the only one that had mission.
Dude, the Scorpius with all the distortions on the pilot and somebody pilot because I finally got me a gunner.
I was your gunner.
Oh, so are distortions
No.
actually doing their job now?
They
Like
were doing
distortions
their
are
job
actually
correctly.
are distortions actually working correctly
They
now?
are
Yeah.
fucking powerful.
Yeah,
They were
they're-
working 317 as well. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, like
I was by myself.
317 they worked, but they shut your vehicle off for like a couple seconds. Right now, they shut your vehicles off for 5 minutes.
It depends on how many
Yeah.
times you hit them.
I've been shut
Like-
off like for good. With,
I've been shut off for like I'm sitting there for like a half hour, and all of a sudden I'll kick back in. I'm like, no fucking way.
It's like
Waiting for my ride to get to me.
it had to do with specific components that were
Yeah, you
getting
can buy the
message.
components, or yeah, it's fucking great. But by the time I was done yesterday, I was by myself, and I took out an NPC pirate, and I had his Gladius and everything. I got to keep his Gladius. I shut him off right there at the surface. He wrecked, and I just went over there and popped his canopy open and shot him in the fucking top of the head. Has Gladius and everything. It was great.
Actually, the distortions were fixed after 316 point something. After the big wipe from the weapons, that they destroyed all the weapons and they made everything looks like work like a repeater. At some point, they made the distortion weapons great again. At some point.
No, the distortion guns were borked for all the time of 317.
No, at some point they were working.
I never had them working. Maybe 317.5, but in 317 they never worked for me.
They never worked.
You could shoot somebody all day long and it wouldn't do a damn thing. It would bring their shields, down, but you know it wouldn't do any hull damage and it wouldn't shut their ship down.
What patch was it that we were fighting with the directors and shit, Nitskovits?
With what?
He will know. Nitskovits? What
16,
patch?
15.
Was it that bug? Okay. I might be wrong then.
You're living in the past, man.
Yeah, you know I haven't been playing the game for 1 year now because of fucking work. Yeah. Almost 1 year. I didn't play the game. I'm gonna try again to do some bounties.
Oh, that's right. I'm gonna get by.
Oh, this server gives you the mission right away. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Oh wow, it gave it to me right away.
Yeah.
It did. If you can get in, or Deadbolts get in on me like this. My server's it's coming back to life. Like it's giving me missions right away and spawning my ship right away and shit.
I'll see if I can. I'm reloading the game. I got stuck on an infinite load screen and it froze. So
I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait for all the outages to be out, then I'll play.
Oh, still more outages?
That's a good play, yeah. You
They're getting
think
there.
correctly.
The thing is, like, I'll get in and I'll play with you guys and I'll have fun for a while, and then all the mission will stop working. I can't find anything to salvage or destroy, and I'll just be there floating in space when I could just be looking at YouTube and talking to you guys.
the biggest thing I'm trying to do right now, to be completely honest, is every single time there's like a reset like this, I take my entire inventory and move it over to Crew L1, since I make the majority of my money mining and stuff like that. So I move. That's where my starting point is. I have all my ships there, my entire local inventory.
Might as well
At least the
stay
majority
Crusader
of it.
now with the
And
as low
you
as
know,
the as low as the
that's where my
alloy is here
respawn
now.
location is, things like that. So I'm just trying to do that from Orson. I haven't even been able to do that yet because Saturday I wasn't able to get into my my ship inventory. So
Don't worry about it. Orson
Yeah,
ain't
and
bad
just
to
so you
lead
know,
from anymore, dude.
it did work for me, but it's still a little glitchy. You gotta have.
It's not a little glitchy. It's when it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It gets fucked up. The background service
No,
gets
mine
fucked.
worked.
Yeah, at some points it works.
Oh shit, I'm talking about
But
Some
you
points.
have to wait for it to transfer over. Sometimes there was some stuff that transferred but got left in the ship. I had to go back to the ship and transfer it a second time.
You know,
and
you
then
can
it
see
stuck.
that. You know, you can see that when you open your info.
So
on
it's
the,
a little glitchy.
when
But
you
Don't worry about moving.
when you have
Orson
your
ain't that bad to
display-
lead from anymore, anyways.
when you have your display info.
no, it's not. But it doesn't have a refinery there.
Listen.
You just gotta set your med band. You gotta take all your shit with you.
I don't
Just set
take
your med
all
band.
my shit, but I mean, I take some of my stuff, like my paints and vehicle weapons, and you know, certain things that I do use on a pretty regular basis.
I'd
So,
only
like,
take my prospector out there. What else you need more out there?
that's
Find
just
your
where I like to.
prospector out there.
That's just where I like to start from. Orson's not bad to start from, but they ain't got shit on planet. So
Yeah.
They got everything
got-
you need one on planet. Everything.
they have systems that on planet. They have all the best systems like quantum drives and shields and you know that kind of stuff. But if you're looking for clothing or guns, they got absolute garbage. So
They do have it for guns. Yes, they have garbage, but they have decent armor. They got the multi tool. They got if you can handle having wearing the fucking yellow caution.
yeah, exactly. Crew L1 has all of that and 10 times more.
Yeah, but it's
and I don't have to. And when I spawn in after I log out, I don't have to take a tram and waste 5 minutes to get to my ship.
Right. I was just saying you don't have to move at all. But yeah.
Nah, that's
like
what I
Orson.
did.
It's
I
not that bad
packed up
anymore.
all my crap from Orson and trucked it over here to Benji, and for the most part, it worked. It was a little scary, but it made it in. You gotta work it. You gotta.
Oh my god, I spawned.
You have to finesse it.
For some reason, my weapons don't work on the ship, and I power cycle them, and they don't work.
Yeah, I was having that problem. I was my guns weren't recharging.
No, they're red, and they don't work.
I said, and my guns weren't recharging. I was agreeing with you. It was a totally different, separate thing. I'm not talking about you.
We had yesterday with my Scorpion.
What did you do about it?
My guns wouldn't recharge. They just go red.
Does
It doesn't matter. The bounty I was hunting just crashed onto a rock and I took the bounty. Lol.
Good job. He knew you were on it, and he said, "Fuck this, I'm out."
The power of universe.
It was
I'm being loud. I'm sorry. Being loud.
Does the MFD menu selections power on, power off work even for that?
No.
Because
I'm soft death, guys. Guys, I'm soft death. No, I'm hard death. No. I was trying to jump and I power cycled the stuff again and I turned off my ship and I couldn't leave and his friends came and killed me. It's sad. Big sad. Yeah.
Okay, fingers crossed. So far, you know, I'm on the tram now, going to the station, and it's working okay. Better than Saturday so far.
Sit in the seat. You'll live longer.
When you're trying to do stuff with your inventory, open up your display info from the console, and when you open the inventory, up on the left side of the monitor, you have a line with some numbers. You will see if you have delays there. If you have delays, don't leave the place you are until the delays are resolved.
Got it.
that's the way you avoid being stacking the delays and having stuff to go back where you were, missing
Nice.
helmets, missing armor pieces and stuff like that.
Okay. Thanks for the advice. I'll see what I can do.
And if you will try to do that thing you were saying, when you type move all to the ship, wait for a bit and see if the delays are gonna be huge, because I believe it's gonna, yeah, if the server has a problem at that point, it will make a huge mess of your inventory.
Roger.
I will try to move one or two stuff first to see if it produces delays, and then try to move everything.
Roger that. Whoa! Talk about some rubber banding. Holy shit.
Yeah. Back to bed, yeah?
I was on the tram. I got off the tram, got all the way to the elevator, and inside the elevator. And then it spawned me back on the elevator. Or not the elevator, sorry, back on the tram, sitting down in my seat.
Nice.
Oof.
I'm the rubber band man, the rubber band man, the rubber band man, the rubber band man.
Yeah, the thing is that when there is a rubber band problems, never sit in chairs and stuff. Don't engage yourself in an animation, because this is what causes to go back in time.
Yeah, but it fixes the stuff sometimes.
Yeah, I had to do it in 3.17.5 because I would always fall through the ship as soon as it started to go. Oh, I just got rubber banded back into the seat again.
The tram, you mean?
You're stuck in the seat.
Yesterday we were at
On a
Orville,
tram.
and
Oh my.
people weren't able to see me, and when I sat on a chair, I was
As soon as you get out of the
again.
tram, go and sit down in the closest place you can sit.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I gotta wait till it goes all the way back around to the spaceport, though.
Where are you, Horizon?
I am at Horizon, yeah.
Come on. Why would you not go?
Where are you?
No, I mean the other guy. Where he is?
Yeah.
Where is he?
That day.
Oh, me? I mean, I'm on Orison right now, approaching, what is it, Skyway? Cloudview Station. So I'm back where I began. Now I just gotta go one more stop. It's like it's on a timer though, because like if I get up out of my chair, it takes roughly 30 seconds for it to rubber band me back in my chair every single time.
What kind of connection do you use, by the way?
I'm on a wired connection. I got good internet speeds.
Says while being chopped. You have chopped internet connection.
Yeah,
by the way.
I think that's the source of the rubber banding.
You're being chopped hard while saying that. No. The timing was very comedic. The good connection was the start of all the breaking up boys.
Literally the speak of the devil.
What?
And I just tried getting off the shuttle, and it rubber banded me back into my seat, and it was
you
after
have
the
a
gate.
connection. Yeah, you have a connection problem. That's clearly the issue.
It was after it cleared the station, so it rubber banded me into a closed door, and then the shuttle took off, and I fell to my death.
Oh my god.
It's a feature.
That's the Chris Roberts telling you stop playing.
Let's see. I'm getting. Not nearly as high as I should be getting, but I'm getting 262 download megabits per second download.
Yeah, but the throughput is not. Yeah, it's not all that matters.
Oh, you're saying bad connection to the server?
Maybe it's a not stable connection, or it's a bad connection to the particular server. Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be. But for real, we're not joking when we're saying you were breaking up while we were saying about your connection.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. You didn't listen? We were saying that you were breaking up?
Bert.
As soon as you told us about your connection, we told you're breaking up. You didn't listen to that?
No, I didn't hear that. That's
okay.
weird.
You have problems with your connection then. For sure.
Well, the way it all came in for all of us, like I didn't catch that part either. I thought you guys were just it came in for me. I heard what he said.
So it might be the whole thing. Do you play on a EU shard?
Sorry, do I play what?
On an EU shard? EU or US shard? The server you're playing on.
Oh, I went directly into Carebears, which I think you said he was in Asia.
No, I'm not in Asia right now. That was yesterday.
Are you in EU maybe, guys?
Whatever server Carebear was on, that's one that I got onto.
Because maybe there was a disconnect on the whole connection from US to Europe, because we both got cut on Discord at the same time. You had connection problems with the server. It might be that.
Yeah, I've never been with Cobra all day long today. I didn't join in on them.
There
I
we go.
technically don't know where I'm at all. I haven't 30K'd and everything just seems all right. It just takes forever.
You can see if you open the console and display.
Yeah, there we go. I'm actually, I just did my internet speed test on speedtest.net. I'm getting 430.6 megabits per second download and 12 upload.
Does it say with the maybe connection problems that commonly with other ISPs? There is a list most of the times down there. That
no, I mean, it's kind of weird because, I mean, this is really abnormal because 9 times out of 10, when people are saying that they're having issues, I'm like the only one that is like, I haven't had an issue all day. So this is backwards compared to how it usually is. I usually have like one of the best connections, even when people are like, yeah, I've been 30K'ing all day. Well, I'm like, well, it must be your connection and not the server because I'm on the same server you are and I haven't 30K'd, you know, so I don't know. It's
you're on the other side this time.
Yep, I'm on the other side.
It's taken
on the flip side.
It's taken me forever to do a quantum and everything like that. Whatever you do, just wait for it to get done.
Yeah, you have to wait for
it. That's what I had to do on Saturday. Like even when I spawned my ship, like the marker would show up, but like it wouldn't show me like where it was, and I'd just wait like 1 or 2 minutes, and it would all of a sudden pop up out of nowhere.
That's what I'm going through now in Horizon. I have a marker. My screen is still blank, and I'm waiting for the ship to just decide to spawn.
Well, hell, I had the shuttle. I'm waiting on the shuttle at Area 18, and to show up, it said it now arriving, and I look around, there's no ship there. Now leaving, and I'm like, okay. And then I waited for like 2 arrivals, and just as I was about to walk away, the third one I see it finally pulling up. I'm like, Okay.
The other two got lost on the way. Yesterday, I got in one that came very quickly, and when it started, went so quickly that killed me.
Yikes.
Yeah, it was like, wow, that was violent.
I wouldn't even recommend buying anything right now because there's a good chance it
I
may
mean,
not
other than the
be.
fact that I don't have any guns on my Scorpius anymore, that
They told us
this thing's running
not to spend the
perfect.
money. They told us not to spend the money.
Have you tried to change the have you tried previously to change your weapons? I mean, have you changed the weapons of your Scorpius? Because I did it and they disappeared as me as well.
Yep, I have. I changed it back to my. Well, no, because I haven't. I haven't. I did like a character when I started today. I had to reset my spawn point and everything. They wiped me when I didn't ask for a wipe. So
wait, you did what? They wiped you without asking?
yeah, I didn't wipe last night. I signed off. perfectly, and
Okay,
I logged to spawn. And when
okay,
I logged in this morning, when I logged
that's
in
what
today,
happened.
it
That's
acted
what
like it was a
happened.
wipe.
That's what happened. I think they wiped everyone's.
So negligent. When you got in, did it force you to create a character, or
Yes.
you could join as?
No, yeah.
Because I could join, and my
I had
character
to
was
join
another
and reset
character.
my spawn and everything. I didn't have friends list. It was just like they had wiped me. And on top of that, I had half a million credits. Didn't buy nothing. I've been bounty hunting all night long, and my
Yeah, they did the same thing to me. I lost 650k.
and
I
on
had
top of
another
that, but I
character
lost all my
together.
rep. I was getting up there on rep. I was doing
I was
very hard.
HRT, and I was on Crusader. Was level 4, something like that, level 5. It was like, come on, guys, why did you do it to me? All this work.
I wasn't that high, but I was high enough. But yeah, so what's happened is they've moved the PTU over to live, and just everybody's gonna have to get over with it. We're just gonna have to live with it for right now. And PTU is sorry, this is what we're playing. We gotta work it out the way it is.
I do know that they want to do 318.1 on Friday.
Yeah.
That's always the situation. Every time they do a big patch, they do a 0.1 after to fix stuff. But in the meantime,
well, they gotta fix it first.
Yeah, they have to fix it with the patch. It doesn't work like they cannot fix
And
it without
they're
it.
keeping people that can keep their shit, and other people where they see where a bug's at or where the problems come from. They're just silently wiping them people, keeping them in the PTU. And I think that's what happened to me last night because I had some shit last night that was weird.
Yeah, I told you the thing is that they did not only wipe me. I sent the request for a reset. They did a reset. It didn't do anything. It didn't help me. After I put a request for a reset, and I went to sleep. And at the morning, I thought the reset was done, but it was not reset because I had a character, but it was an and I didn't have the rest.
Are you sure you didn't create another one?
No, I didn't create anything. I just pressed join universe.
Okay, because I needed to create one.
It didn't force me to create. That's the weird thing. It didn't force me to create a character. It just fixed my character by partially wiping it. But all of my stuff, not the character. I don't know. They're doing weird stuff with these things. I don't get it. And the rep hurt a lot because you can't get it now. It's hard because of the fucking missions that they don't work.
I just want to get to my shuttle. I just want to get to my ship. I have been trying to get to my ship for the last 48 hours.
Relax in front of the shop and wait for it. Just press the stuff one time and wait every time until the step is done, and you will get to it eventually. You have to be patient, Padawan.
Oh, that it? I was patient. I'm standing there by the damn thing, and it says, "Okay, your ship is in this. Thank you." And I'm like, "You didn't give me a dock number. Hello."
It will. It will take a long time, but it will. Don't press another
Or
one.
it might not, and
Okay.
it gives you a check mark, and then you go check mark hunting.
No. If it gives you only a
Yeah.
check mark,
I did it last night. It was
in my
fun. It was
situation,
great.
the check mark means that the hangar is empty, and I wait for the ship to spawn there.
Yes, that's exactly where your ship's going to spawn. And if you know
Yeah,
you
but it
play the
takes a
random
lot of
game,
time.
and if you want to occupy your time, you can more than welcome to jump in an elevator and jump and see if you get the right
Find it,
elevator.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's where your ship's going to spawn. If you get that check mark, your ship's going to spawn there. It's just going to take a minute.
Now my
Don't
ship
keep
door was
don't
was
keep
was
hitting
blocked.
that. Don't keep hitting the kiosk, or else you're going to create multiple check marks, and it's going to fuck shit all up.
Yeah, exactly.
Aha, okie dokie.
Now my ship door is not responsive. I have to spam the click to close it.
But if it gives you a checkpoint, and then sometimes you're stuck to the kiosk. You'll be backing up for 100 miles away, and you're still like glued to the damn.
Yeah, you're like the meme with the cat that is pushing. Have
And
you seen
it's
that?
like, what the hell? And then you finally snap back, get away from your kiosk. You have that kind of troubles. Yeah, don't keep spamming and going back and going into the kiosk. Once it tells you it has a spot, it has a spot. But sometimes it does. I have had them spawn my ship on the outside of New Babbage. Just down the hill. Yeah, I've had them do that. Corbin last night and fucking Captain Janeway watched them spawn ships at one station, and their ships actually were at another fucking location, floating above Area 18. They brought them out on over a totally different planet, and it was Corbin's ships. It was their ships, the ships that and the one that disappeared on them was the one that they were going out scrapping in, like full vulture and everything, because it worked clear across the fucking Stanton system. So it's going weird. And right now, I have 8 guns on my ship, but not a single one of them showing up or letting you fire.
You have 4 Panthers and 4 what are they? Badgers? I think Badgers.
I haven't done a single thing to this one yet. This is like I said, I just jumped in the game as if I was fully.
Oh, it's vanilla, okay.
Yeah, and I come in here, and all of a sudden my ship's being. But hey, Deadeye, you want to meet a PO? If you can make it.
I don't know if I'm on your server right now. I got back in, but I might have gone to a different server. Let me check real quick.
Sky, are you playing?
Not yet.
If you join me. Let's go. Try bounty hunting.
Use a server at least.
You see 07 from me?
It was responsive until now.
In global chat?
I have global chat, but I don't see any of you.
Yeah, I'm not on your server right now. I'm just I'll try to re-sign back into your server in just a little bit, but I'm gonna try to get my stuff moved over to Crew L1, so that's my starting point, so I can stop spending 40 minutes to try to do anything in the game. You know what I mean?
By the way, can we stand
I
back and appreciate that we
I
have
just rubber
global
band
chat?
back into myself and blew myself up.
Can we stand back and appreciate that we have global chat at last?
What just happened to me?
Are you sure we have a global chat, or is it just you seeing the global chat?
No. I have most of the people.
Do you see
there are
people?
Yeah, they're typing like crazy.
What was that?
I don't miss global chat. I don't even use it, so it's a big deal. Yeah, okay.
It's a good way to know if you're really 30 king or stuff like that. About the server in general, it's a better way to know about the entity.
It's better to have it than not.
Yeah.
You sometimes you can be lucky and find good people to play with sometimes.
Oh no, it's only 12 people in the global channel. I'm one of the luckiest.
No, I mean generally it's a good thing to have a global chat, not specifically now.
And I don't have weapons again.
Oh, get done. I'm gonna get a sandwich.
Please, weapons work.
I am airborne. I'm getting the hell out of Area 18. Looks like I got damage to my ship. There's holes in my ship. What the hell? Yeah, it's got battle damage. Who the hell's been using my ship?
If you left it outside, a lot of people. I've been using lots of people's ships.
No, I'm not gonna lie. There's battle damage to my ship that I just spawned too, and I literally just purchased it off the store. Haven't used it once.
Maybe the ship management server is borked, and it doesn't understand what it's doing.
That it is. That's for real. What it is.
Just pretend you don't see it. Just pretend you don't see it.
It's like
oh yeah,
invisible people calling ships on the terminals here. This shit is retarded. Come on. And I press that to start on the fleet manager. It doesn't work. No, don't do me like that, game.
Don't do me like this.
Are we 30k? No, B-Win is rampant. What the fuck? I'm actually live here and go claim somewhere else.
Have you guys been able to get out of your seat?
Yeah, if you cycle the power with the keybinds, and while you're doing that, you press Y, you can get out of the seat.
Hello.
Hello. Well, it's just been nice just to be able to get back in my ship at least.
That's a start, I guess.
Fried bologna barbecue sandwich.
Sorry, I keep losing sound.
Oh, really?
I'm trying to make a wallpaper, but the wallpaper keeps messing with my direct sound.
Yeah. I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna be at the kiosk. I'm going to have a bunch of medical boxes. I'm just going to be terrorizing people at the kiosk with medical boxes and my tractor beam. I was going to keep smacking people in the face with their medical box,
Exactly.
screaming at them, put them in their inventory, put them on the ground.
Exactly.
Happening.
Got their gameplay right there.
It's what's going to happen. This is what my whole stream's going to be: me screaming at people, throwing their meg downs at them.
If someone did that to me, I would find a way to make them regret it. I don't
You
know.
can come join me if you want. Or be against it. I don't care. Put your med guns in your inventory.
Who did a character reset?
What?
Who has done a character reset?
Why?
Because I don't know how to fix my issue. Like,
What
I'm
was
in
the
area-
issue you had?
I'm in Area 18, right? I rented a ship. It goes to Orison.
Oh,
Any
okay.
ship I claim, it goes to Orison. So I can't leave Area 18 because my stuff is in Orison, and I have some stuff here and some stuff in Orison. And I have no idea how my character is split between these two, but it's crazy that a terminal in Area 18 would spawn ships in Orison.
I swear to God, I just died by my twin. I was sitting there looking at so much place to go, and all of a sudden, a second Scorpius phased in exactly where I was at. I died, blew up and died. Wake up in Orison, but I had nobody to blame any charges for. Almost like an echo of me came through and killed myself.
So you killed yourself, is that what you're trying to say?
Weird stuff like that happened to me lately. Yeah.
So do you
It
think
wasn't too long ago it happened. I should have clipped it. I'm live right now, so I caught it live.
So if I do a character reset,
Does it work though? Can you press it? Because you couldn't press it yesterday, and today.
Let me check. What is it now? Is it because it's not on PTU, right?
There is no button. That's why what I was referring. It was on the settings of the account, and it's not. It was a different button on the bottom, and they removed it completely.
I can't put a helmet on. Fuck.
Oh yeah, it says you must be authenticated to reach this area.
Oh my God. First time I was go get said multi-tool.
Is there a way that I can kill myself in Area 18 and not spawn in Area 18?
Yeah, you have to go and reset your imprint.
Do you have your imprint there?
No, my imprint is in Orison as well.
That's
It kind of like the game switched my character to Orison, but
Yeah, I think
don't
the
know.
whole problem. I think the whole solution here was with the character reset. This is 100% solvable, fixable with character reset. But
if there is no character reset option and you have this kind of problem, I would go bother some of the developers on Spectrum for real. Just direct message them and tell them I cannot move from here because of this and this. This is weird enough that they would give attention to it because you have a split personality disorder in the game, you know.
I mean, that boss, we haven't figured out how to beat it.
Yeah, the split personality disorder boss.
Is it me, the only person with that issue?
Yeah, that's the first time I'm listening something like that.
When I went to Orison, I
But I
could
killed
spawn
myself.
a ship instantly. It was perfect. It was amazing. I just need to go there. Everything works there. Boobage, give me a ride, Boobage.
I have problems with the Aurora. It's making me. Yeah, I cannot claim it very easily. That's my problem all this time. Ship problems.
Take me to Orison, and I'll spawn a ship for you.
Okay, let's try again. But first, let me try. Oh, come on. I got the sticky terminal. I'm almost out of the room. Come on.
So you say when you get down, power cycle mean power off your ship and then hit Y or power off your ship?
No. Spam U, R, and at the point the ship is doing stuff with the power, trying to turn off and on, at some point hold down Y.
Gotcha.
Do it several times, the cycling, and at the same time keep pressing Y and holding it.
Tell me why.
It used to be URY, but on this patch, you have to spam it. Don't be afraid.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Gonna try to steal a ship in a hangar. Can I?
You cannot open the fucking doors. Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Yeah, about it.
I rented a ship, and it's found in Orison. And then I claimed the rented ship, and it went back to Orison again.
Okay. I unequipped all the weapons on the Aurora because they weren't working. I pressed save and equip, and now I'm trying to find weapons to equip, and I don't have any weapons.
Nice, because you need to wait, you said you bought them right now?
No, and equipped the default ones.
Oh, you lost them.
Yeah. Completely.
Yeah, typical Star Citizen day.
What the fuck?
They might pop back at some other time.
Have successfully moved from my spawn point to Crew L1. I have moved half my inventory to Crew L1, and I respawned another ship, and I'm going back to get the rest. So far, so good.
Whoa. You really hear him.
The seat thing is not working for me, unfortunately.
If you keep doing it, it will work. Try to keep pressing Y when the ship is turning off. At the moment the screens are going black, and you're pressing R. At the moment you're pressing R to turn it on back again. Press Y at the same time.
Roger that.
What servers are you guys on?
By the way, are we on the same Sarnal Diri? I'm on 670U.
I'm just gonna leave and jump to you.
Yeah,
This is
until
so
I make it out of this
fucking
terminal hell,
annoying.
you will be able to make it to my side, I think. Come on, game.
Wait, are you in a server with 3 people?
I'm in a server, probably with
3 people.
3 people, yeah. No. It's 3 out of 9. There are 9 at least connected.
Well, I'm the 9th.
Well, this is a new one.
What is a new one?
I'm stuck to the kiosks at Orson.
Oh no, just give it time. Keep walking back. Eventually.
No, 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 no. You pressed escape.
No, click the X button. The X button in
I
the
don't
upper
have
right
the
hand
X
corner on the
button.
kiosk, and you should be able to get off it.
Yeah, after you
I don't
press
have
escape,
the
you
X
cannot
button.
click.
I'm stuck on the fingerprint button. Okay, there's that one gone. I'll walk away from it. And
Oh, you mean the Ace of Terminals? Okay.
can't buy shit.
It says my Aurora is on pad 2, but I don't believe it because I don't see a marker for it.
Have some faith.
I lost faith.
Yeah, I've lost faith long before. I lost faith Saturday.
Come on, we can beat any boss.
Well, no, Aurora.
Aurora is beyond the final boss. Is the world boss. Is the one you go to MMORPGs and you have to go with 3 or 4 clans in order to kill him.
Yeah, the all 4 people on the server can go kill him.
Oh shit. It just now got my first multi-tool buy. I probably spammed that thing like 5 or 6 times, so I got a lot of them.
You know what's crazy? I had landed the C2 in Area 18 that I pull in Orison to move my stuff to Orison. And that C2, when I came back to the game after the 30k, is also in Orison.
Nice. You are an Orison man.
I wish.
You just don't know it.
Did they say when they're gonna unlock the character reset?
No.
Well, they say character repair access restored on the updates.
That was 12th month, but after that they deleted it at some point from the website.
What if I do a character reset on PTU?
Doesn't do it.
You can't do a character reset right now. They got it disabled.
No, he means on PTU, but you cannot. I tried just for fans to see what it does.
And nothing happens?
You cannot do it. You are pressing stuff and it sends you to a site with different credentials which you don't own.
Yeah. I'm stuck on 510. Is your server running okay?
Not particularly.
It says
No,
server
not at all.
FPS 30.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
but doors on the ships even the door on my ship is like stuck. I have to click it 30 times to get in the ship.
Diagnostic Unit 12, report to the alignment center. I need Diagnostic Unit 12 to report to the alignment center.
So
See, Dino,
I've
that's what
set
I'm
the
going to do with
marker.
this
I've
multi
set the
tool.
marker for fucking Arcorp, and it's not.
Wait, don't come yet, because I wasn't able to log in yet.
It's 42 million. I'll start jumping.
Be aware that there's a temporary work stop on line 04RN. Repeat.
Get out of
Line
the
04RN is offline.
Pez.
All employees, please remember that any visitors to restricted areas must be pre-cleared with ops. This is for you and your guests' safety. Thank you. Reminder, there will be a gravity panel safety check at the end of the month. Please schedule accordingly.
God damn it.
When Cobra had the entities bouncing, was he able to get in eventually?
No, I think not.
Just a heads up that we are still looking for volunteers to help with this year's charity weld. If you'd like to participate,
Yeah, now it's
sign-up
not
forms are
stuck,
available
but
at
it's bouncing up and down.
Is it close to 20,000 and bouncing for a long time?
2393. I left the game and tried again.
Yeah, do it again.
Couldn't find override spawn location with name. I think it
So?
definitely need a reset. It's just, I think my character is broken. I can only
Is
log
he?
into the shard.
Is he?
What is CET?
CET? It's
Yeah,
a
it says
time zone.
CET running for a long time.
I don't. No idea.
I think my character is broken. Never mind. I think that's the problem.
Looks like it, but keep trying.
Well, at least the menu boss is not. It's completely destroyed today.
The next shuttle is approaching the station. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. The next shuttle is approaching the station. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
I get the same error that couldn't override spawn location with name.
It's still denying you entrance.
Yeah, it's hovering between 20,390 and 20,408.
Let
I'll
it
give
like
it some
that.
time, yeah.
Yeah, you give it some time. Because it worked for me in the past in both of the ways, both being stuck on 2391 and moving about 20,000. Both times time has worked and hasn't.
Bubats, is the server you are right now responsive? Can we play?
Think try to join me, yeah.
Skyway shuttle service. We aim to make getting there half the fun. Please enjoy your flight.
Are you guys in Bubats server?
I'm trying to join.
I think I'm the only one here. Not sure. Captain Genwin's here. Addy's here. You are here.
Yeah, I am. So is this a private Cobra?
Yeah. It's a privilege, stream privilege server.
Stream privilege. Salty Mike was talking about.
Yeah. The fucking thing is, some people believe this crap. It's like, come on. I was playing the game before Berks was playing the game. How can he has a privilege? Doesn't compute.
Okay, I died.
How?
I just got up of my bed and died.
He
Great
had an
stuff.
aneurysm.
Yeah, straight aneurysm out of bed. The lights switched off.
Oh yeah, I see it. Is corpse enable? Yes, there is a local inventory, but no hospital.
Oh my god. Where the fuck am I? I'm in the middle of Stanton.
Yeah, nearby hospital, Stanton Orison Hospital is not contained within landing zone. Pre-game port green hex name.
Can you stream so I can see that?
Yeah.
Me?
No, no.
Oh, I can't stream into that channel you guys are.
Yeah.
Or you could switch somewhere else.
Yeah, we could switch somewhere. We can. Where can we do that?
But I think if you open the console, you're gonna see the same messages.
Is this a specific reason why they gave us 3 mob glass? Do you guys have 2 spare mob glass?
Yeah, I really don't know why they did that. It's probably PA scrapping itself.
Because they tried to put different movie glasses in a long time ago, but it kept bugging out. I think they tried to do it again.
I'm in
Remember movie
Orison right
glasses
now.
that were. Remember how you had you used to have markers that were just like it just said or it just said something like,
Oh, they
the
have
marker of
Explorer
some sort.
in game.
Space Keeper. Yeah, but it didn't have any rendering picture of what it was. I think that's what the movie glasses and shit are.
I think they're probably planning on customized Moby Glass. Nitzkovich, did you spawn again?
Yes, I spawned. I actually killed myself and spawned back to Orison. Yeah. I was in Grimhex.
Lucky man.
I was in
Sometimes you can get
Grimhex.
back to Orison.
I was in Grimhex. I got out of my bed. I got orthostatic pressure. I died.
Orthostatic pressure.
I spawned in the middle of the universe because my
You got a
eyes were
stroke.
scared. I got a heart stroke.
I need that. I need to spawn in the sun so I can go back to Orison.
So the biggest problem right here is that you can die and go back to Orison, right? You're
Yeah,
getting.
when I die, I go back to Area 18.
Okay. Try this. Go to Area 18's hospital. Get your imprint there. Die.
Oh, sweet. It popped up.
Go back to the hospital. Reset your imprint and die again. You don't have anything else to lose.
I did that. I went to Orison, reset my imprint there as soon as I got there because I was like, well, let's make fit. And it was weird because it said Orison on both sides, right? So when I click reset location, Orison disappeared from the right side and it was only shown on the left side. Then I went to Area 18 and then I got stuck again. So I tried to die. I loaded in Area 18, transferred my imprint there, died again. Of course, I was in Area 18, reset my imprint, went back to Orison, died again, and Area 18.
Thank you for visiting Orison, the heart and headquarters of Crusader Industries.
Okay. So and when you try to claim your and when you try to claim your ships, they are getting back to Orison, right?
He's not in Area 18. He's in a Philadelphia experiment.
Despite the place you reclaim them, okay?
Yeah, I rented a ship in Area 18, and it got.
It all started then.
Yeah, and then I claimed the rented ship, and it also spawned again in Orison.
This sounds like hell.
Yeah,
It is because I can't leave Area 18. Area 18
And it's the
doesn't have
worst planet
gas.
in the game, and it's the worst planet. Why even did you go fucking there?
Dude, it took me 24 hours to get out of Area 18.
Never go fucking there.
Have you tried to character repair?
Yeah, that's what I want to try, but it's down.
You haven't tried it yet.
No, I
Because it's
haven't.
down. Yeah.
If it's any reassurance, I'm trying to land at Orson and can't even get the tower to acknowledge me.
I lost my weapons on my Aurora. What do you mean? It's like, come on, game. You took even the badgers from me.
Can I move yet?
Game, give me back the lowest of the
Can I
guns.
move yet?
I have 2 extra badgers.
They will be lost too, I'm sure, when I try to use them.
When I was in Orison, I was able to load my ship loadouts. I was able to take the SI3s from the Antares and put on the Scorpius, and everything was working fine. I was
Oh my
very
god.
happy.
Here in Horizon, every claim screens are bugged.
No, there are invisible people using them, actually.
So many people? But we are 6 people here in the server.
Yeah, because the rest are invisible, guys. That's what I'm suspecting.
Well, I'm about to ram the ship right into the freaking spaceport.
Those are my fears. Those are my fears that the rest live among us.
Hangar number 9.
You guys wanna change server because this server is really bored.
No, not yet. Not yet. I need to check something first. No.
You're at Orson, go to hangar number 9. My Mercury Star Runner's there. If you're on my server.
If you guys want to try to spawn in on my server, I don't know how many people are on it, but ever since I got in the game, after getting rid of the rubber band issue and coming to this server, I've been doing pretty well. I'm actually able to spawn ships. I am making my final trip to Crew L1 to transfer what I need from my inventory over there. I've been able to claim ships over here. I've flown back and forth from Orson to Crew L1 twice now, successfully. They give me a landing zone, no problem.
I can't believe we have so low standards right now.
I can do the stuff that is normal in the game.
Yes, I can do the stuff that is normal in the game.
Can you, if I go to your server, are you willing to rescue me?
Yes.
Please rescue him.
Well, where are you at?
Feel bad. Area 18 stuck. Is that?
Yeah, I can come rescue you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, guys. I'm leaving the server and I'm waiting for someone to. Actually, who's in the right server with the low standards?
Deadeye.
Deadeye. Deadeye, is that your name in the game?
Yeah, with a 3.
Yeah, it's Deadeye underscore SC. That's Sierra Charlie. That's what it should be, I think.
And 3 for E?
Let me check on the name real quick. Let me just double check. Hold on.
Dead Eye.
It's spelled with a 3.
Deadeye, yeah, D3AD 3YE. So that's Delta 3 Alpha Delta 3 Yankee Echo.
Dead Eye. Okay.
Yep.
Right.
Got it. And if it takes me a second to respond, if you guys say anything to me directly, it's because I forgot to open up Star Citizen when I relaunched it as an administrator. So I have to like pause my game and actually click on the chat. So yeah.
You mean Discord?
Yeah, the chat.
You can run Discord as administrator and it works.
Oh, I know. It for whatever reason only works when I run Star Citizen as an administrator as well too, and I didn't want to have to sign back out of it. So.
Yeah, don't leave.
What's the key binding for death?
Backspace.
Alt F4.
No, don't. So all my energy weapons don't work, and my ballistic weapons work. How does that work in the game? Why? Why is that the thing?
There's a possibility that you don't have them bound or turned on. So if you go to your
No, I've turned them on and off. All. Yeah.
you make sure that they're set to the same fire group.
No. They are red on the HUD. And I cycle them, and they keep staying red.
Change service, but that's the.
You might be in a armistice zone.
No.
No, man. I have a lot of hours in the game. I know how the game works.
Never mind.
Mine were like that before too. I just left alone. They came back on their own.
I had the same problem yesterday with my Scorpius and Bullets. My weapons didn't even fire at all. And Bullets when his guns emptied, they stayed empty. They didn't recharge back. So it's a common problem. At least yesterday. I don't know today. Even if Bullets had it today, it's an ongoing problem. But I think if you change server, it will go away. Because it did for me.
I'm sorry, who said they were in Shangri-La and everything was working? I'm trying to jump to your server. Who was that?
Deadeye.
Deadeye. D3A, D3YE.
Server is full.
Gotcha.
Yes, it's full. If you spam it, you can get in.
Yeah, no, you're gonna have to like right-click over and over until it shows that there's an open spot. Shouldn't take more than a minute or two.
No, don't worry. You can even join with, despite saying full server. I did it. Just spam.
So the ballistics that are full are not firing.
Yes, I'm telling you, it's broken. Leave the ship somewhere, change server, claim it, and it will work. It's broken.
There's persistence now, so it persists everything that is broken.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
If that's persistent, I don't want persistent. I want temporarily.
Yeah, the game was fine without it.
I mean, big steps require big.
When I put stuff in my ship, I want them to stay in my ship, so it wasn't fine. It wasn't fine without it. It was boring.
I just sent you a friend invite.
And that's my opinion.
If this is a 318 with only persistent as a new feature, I do not want to see what 4.0 will have.
Okay.
Oh
Why, you guys just now seeing everybody's fucking trash everywhere?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, imagine what med gowns are going to be like.
Did you send me an invite in Star Citizen or in Discord?
In Star Citizen.
I didn't get it.
Uh-oh.
Might be the wrong Deadeye.
You have, yeah, his name is Deadeye, but the last E is E, not 3. D3A, D3I, 3YE. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Just like it's exactly as it shows in the Discord chat.
Because someone else has the same name, but the last E is 3. And I almost sent him an invite.
I mean, if PS did this to the game, imagine fucking server messing. Oh my god. Oh my god.
As much as they wanna sell us that server meshing will make things better, I think it make like at least three months of unplayability. I don't know. We'll
At
see.
minimum.
We'll see. Yeah, exactly. Minimum. I think I'm actually certain that we need at least one or two patches within 3.18 in order to play this game properly. This patch properly. Pupats, where are you?
I'm trying
Oh,
to go.
you're in December.
Yeah. I'm trying to go to PO so I can put my.
Okay, I'm taking Scorpius out and coming to PO and wait for you there.
Wait, are you on Dead Eye server?
Yes, I'm in the Dead Eye server. Do you want to come to Area 18 to take you?
I don't. I think my. Yeah, I have one of the logging bugs. No.
Okay, now refresh your account, your launcher. Control Shift R, and then Control R every time you get in. Every time it bugs out, get out, Control R.
Yeah, you know the 15 error.
The 15, yeah.
The 600, the 6015.
6015. Okay,
Escape and stop spam.
Then
Yeah,
spam
that's
it.
what I'm doing on Dead Eye.
Okay. It will work. It will work. Don't worry.
Yeah, it will work eventually. Yeah.
It's been a while.
It's a small server, but the small servers were always a precious thing. It's Shangri-La, man.
And the worst part is that they have a fixed IP.
The worst part is the what?
My IP is fixed.
Okay.
So resetting the router doesn't work for me.
That sucks. Helps on everything else except search engine, I guess.
Wait, is resetting your router helps with these problems?
Sometimes, because it forces you to go to another login server, I guess.
I think they have like sticky load balancers, so they memorize your IP and always send you to that server.
Exactly.
I think at this point we are trying to figure out shaman things and magic and Indian and African
No. Those stuff.
black magics.
Those stuff are stuff that could happen because that's networking for you. That's how it works. It's weird.
So I can log in back to my shard. I try logging into Persistent Universe. What shard are you guys on?
670 EU. 670, by the way. Guys, imagine. Only in EU we have at least 670 shards.
Shard ID for it's the three last.
Yeah,
that's okay. So in Dead Eyes is 4-1.
But we're EU 670, which is the it says PUB EU, for example. I am at
PUB
670.
US Elf.
Where are you? Where are you?
In Dead Eyes.
Which number?
410.
410. Okay.
10 or 18. I can see exactly 10. Yeah, 410. US Elf.
US. Okay.
Are you still in the shard alone, Bubich?
Yeah,
He's with formal.
I'm leaving that shard. I'm going to the other with the day. And that's okay.
Invite me to a party and then try to join Dead Eye. Can you do that?
If it's full, we will never get in.
It's full. I'm sitting here going back and forth in it, trying to get it to squeeze me in.
Okay. The good thing is that the DICE server has very, very responsive quantum drive, at least. Oh my god, outside PO is a graveyard.
Every time.
Graveyard, my man.
I'm
It's
in.
It's my
We are talking about Carax, Reclaimers, Retaliators,
all the free ships I can
everything.
fly.
Oh, I ended up landing on top of PO and on one of the little platforms, and it looks like a park, and it was 2 other ships sitting in the park with me.
It's great hearing people the first time they see persistent entity actually working.
No, 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 no! It put me back in Area 18. You piece of shit.
Oh.
So when you go from
You're on my server, right? You get on Carebear. Who joined on Carebear?
I jumped on Deadeye.
But he came on me. That don't sound right.
No,
No, I was
I
on
wasn't
your
gonna
server
say anything.
before, but that's when I was rubber banding really bad, so I ended up signing off and logging back in, and I just chose a random server.
This is smoother. You wanna know the funny thing? I go outside the hotel into the lobby area, and I'm in the building, and for an instant I did see PO. And then all of a sudden Area 18 popped in.
Kick some people out, Mr. Bubich.
I'll go drool over their heads until they go out.
But I gotta say this much: this is smoother than the other one I was on.
Oh, I'm in. Well, not in, but I'm in loading.
Yeah. It's quick loading server.
There are so many ships here that I'm getting 30 frames per second.
But I do have the same problem though. Couldn't find override spawn.
I'm getting 54 frames per second right now at Crew L1.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I want persistent universe.
You got it now.
You got it now, man. You have to, you have to roll with it now. It's
I'm in
over now,
Area
man.
18
Deal with it.
outside the buildings. I'm gonna die. I spawned outside the bed.
And you're falling to your death?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. You've
At
seen
least you might go to
things.
Horizon like that.
That's true. I'm gonna try jumping down all the way.
How much it takes in order to die when you fall into the Crusader? Into Crusader?
I don't have a fucking clue.
When you fall into Crusader, there's a point where you stop falling and you just float.
You'll die eventually. Last time I tried it, I literally left my computer and go watch a movie. I think it took about 2 hours.
Wow.
Crusader's pretty big.
Yeah, it is pretty big.
Fucking huge, man. What do you mean?
It's a gas giant, man. It's his name.
Humongous.
So if you could imagine, if you get Microtech and you shrink the surface to about the size of a pebble, and everything is atmosphere. That's basically what happens.
Yeah.
Okay, Nitsky. Accept the party invite or something. Where are you?
Yeah, send me invite. Did you have a group or something?
I died.
Accept. But yeah, I see you now.
It says Orison Crusader.
What the fuck?
You fixed it, brother.
Are we
You
fixed?
beat the fucking
Did I
boss.
beat it?
You beat the fucking boss, man.
Now he's going to come out the ship and it's going to turn to 318 like it did on me.
No, don't speak like
I'm kidding.
I'm naked. I don't even have a
It
gown.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is where are you right now.
Now go to the hospital and make sure your spawn point is there before you do
don't do it
anything else.
again. He did that the last time and he fucked it up. Don't do it
Oh, okay.
again.
Jump to
I Leroyed myself and I almost broke
Leroyed.
up. Yeah.
I think that I don't know how they do it, but when you die, if you put your gear, your armor back in, it comes with all the weapons and stuff. I think that's pretty amazing.
Yeah. Whatever you have
Let's
in,
go,
you
Brown.
have, whatever you have hanged in, grenades, epipens, weapons. Yeah, you take everything.
No, but I'm
Look what
saying
the
it
fuck is
equips
happening.
you with all of it.
The missions are not responsive though. I just took the call to arms and it hasn't popped up yet.
Are you in Orison? Do you want me to
We're
Yeah,
in PO.
in
a fight?
PO. We are in PO. We are in Scorpius.
Bounty is not working either.
No, call to arms
Nope.
just popped up
Just came,
immediately.
yeah. No, only the MRT popped up. Call to arms didn't. Why game? Why?
Active
It did.
bounty
It did.
valuation. Relax. It's responsive. It just takes a couple of seconds. I'm gonna take the verification freelancer bounty.
I'm staring the MRT.
Accept.
Can you share again?
Wait.
No, I don't need that. No, I don't need that. Don't share it. I don't care about that. I shouldn't even kill it. You should kill it. So
Okay, let's see.
we'll go to Muhammad next. He's at
Should we stay with the protocol? And wait until the neutralized go to the.
Yeah. Only that. Nothing else. We wait the blue square to pop up on his head and then we do. I never waste my time either way. And they're charging.
I died.
How did you die?
I just died.
You just died, yeah?
Like I was not doing anything.
Bro, you weren't good enough. It's a skill issue.
At least I'm respawning in Orison again.
It's a skill issue. I call it. It's a skill issue. This fucking game.
This thing is just fucking insane.
Utopia.
By the way, I will not shoot on this because I didn't take and don't know if he has it. Doesn't have a thing. So you do you. Can you mark the ones that are not the bounty so I can shoot those?
I'll say. Wait. Do you see, when you look someone? Do you see his name?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. This one you can kill.
This one is a dead. Must
Wait.
I don't see a name. This one is a saber. I don't see the name.
Shift 1 wasn't, yeah? Shift 1 was it? How do I mark?
Alt 1.
Ah, Alt 1. Okay, this you can kill. But it's not yet.
Tell me the name.
It's a saber. Kill the saber. Leave the master for me.
Okay. Okay, I get it. The saber must be a player's saber down there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is actually true.
Can we go and check? I like the saber. I
Yes, we
tried
will.
yesterday. You kill a little shit. So I'm who's boss?
Oh, at 30. I was 30K.
Your convergence is going crazy. What the fuck? It's
Yes.
opening and closing. Why?
Because it's size 2 gimbals. That's why.
But it's closing and opening without a reason. But we're in a two-seater. Let's go. Fuck the saber. Fuck. It's a good saber though. Oh god. Let me try to just maybe open it. The way I managed to get out of the ship first try. Oh my god.
Someone locked us.
Did they? This is a bait. Oh, enter pilot seat. Enter pilot seat. We're a two ship now.
So after you save the loadout, if the little triangles don't disappear, does that mean you didn't save?
I didn't follow.
You know the ship loadout?
Yeah, yeah.
If you save but the little triangles are still there, does that mean it didn't work?
Not sure. Night Sky, are you coming?
Yeah.
I'm actually buying saber this time around in this wipe. I'm thinking of buying a saber.
I love the saber. The saber is such an awesome ship.
And with a 25%.
I am a Gladius man. I am a Gladius man, but I'm gonna buy a saber this time.
I love this Scorpius though, just because of how it looks.
Yeah, I'm used to.
I don't love the Scorpius. I don't. It's a nice looking ship, but I find it very untasteful in a lot of ways.
The
I
saber
like my arrow.
is a lot better. The saber is much better in flying.
Yeah, actually, that's what blew me away. The flying, the responsiveness of the controls, like the braking power of this thing is amazing.
I'd rather have an arrow.
You don't float at all. It's like Gladius in the past. Make Gladius great again.
I
Cutlass,
retrieved my
Cutlass
ship,
black.
and it worked.
Hey, I'm in your party.
Yep, noticed.
Buccaneer is
I'll be getting off here in a couple minutes. Actually, I just I gotta go get some food, but I'll be on tomorrow. I successfully either claimed and or expedited every single one of my ships to Crew L1, and they are all here. So that's cool. It took a while, but it worked.
Were we able to do like all at the same time, or you had to wait for one to finish?
I mean, there were multiple being claimed at the same time, but when I click like file a claim, you have to wait like 30 seconds for it to actually catch up and you know, be like, "Thank you, your insurance claim has been sent," and then you can move on.
Nice.
Just takes a second for the game to think about it. It's an improvement from Saturday. Still sucks, but it's an improvement. So let's just say that.
Baby steps.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. Baby steps. I say it went downhill.
I'm gonna go make a sandwich real quick.
It didn't it's starting to come back up slowly.
We got jumped by a fairy gladius. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's how it works in MRT. We are playing MRTs.
I got a mission and it popped up instantly on my server.
Yeah, it does. Nice. Setting.
Got it.
Let's
Security
go.
push.
Where is he?
Security push Molotov.
That's on Cell? No, that's on Daemon.
No, it's on Gabriel. It's on the same planet. Oh my god. You can now do interplanetary quantum without leaving the atmosphere. Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, we're out of the atmosphere. Daemon's atmosphere is very low.
Ah,
we
okay,
are,
yeah,
we
maybe.
are, yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
It has the thinnest atmosphere in the game. Even thinner than Yella.
Someone is
Yella-
already here.
Yella is... It's just not reactive enough. Has the marker popped?
The
Has the
quantum
marker
markers are
popped up?
still bugged.
No, they work.
No, after you jump, you have to turn off and turn on again.
Oh, the quantum markers, okay, yeah. They pop up in and out. Did you kill the mission? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want a saber, Boobage?
I am in a saber.
Nice. I'm in one.
Arr.
So to do the missions, you wait for them to turn red.
You wait for them to stick the neutralized marker on them. Only then.
So right now I have neutralize and they're all white.
No,
Yeah,
no, wait for them.
You wait for them to take names and have the neutralize on the bounties. Exactly.
Okay, it has the name, but it's still white. Is that okay?
Go near them. Go near them until
Go
you
near
take
them and he will turn aggro.
aggro, yeah.
Oh, they will never turn aggro?
They will turn aggro at some point. They should. You wanna go for a... Oh, Tay's here. You wanna hunt Tay?
What?
There is a guy which plays a bit of PvP with Cobra. We can go hunt that guy now. He has a suspect apprehension certification. He's a good player though. We will lose the certification for the server. Fuck that.
So the other guys, they're still white. I don't worry about them.
No,
Yeah,
no. Just kill the one you need.
Kill the one that has a bounty and go away. Did I share? I didn't share, yeah?
No, you didn't.
Wait, you're going after Tay?
No. You want to go? 3, we can do that.
mean, if you guys want, I'll go.
Yeah, after this MRT, we're gonna take this mission.
No, I won't go with Scorpio solo.
Okay.
I can jump into your ship if you want.
Yeah, actually,
you
you
can.
can take him as a gun, and we can go Scorpius and Saber. It will be fucking fun. Did you take the mission?
Yeah.
Okay. Where is it? Where is it?
Uh,
Yeah, I'm selling.
The other one, selling. Yeah.
So if I do the Crusader evaluation, I have to go from VLRT all the way back to where I was?
Go again.
Because I already had the MRT license, but I just did my evaluation for Crusader because that was Area 18.
No, if you do the evaluation for Crusader, you instantly get the height of you got on the previous one. It's like the height of the level of missions you get is dependent on the affinity to the bounty guild, not to the specific client.
Oh, it just popped up. Okay, it was just only showing VLRT, but now it refreshed.
Yeah, the certification is in order to get jurisdiction in the place only.
All right, doing an MRT. Let's see how it goes.
We're doing MRT as well here.
Oh shit! Let's see who's sexting. Hold on.
We should actually
Oh, fuck.
split in planets and share each other's missions to get faster.
Yeah, but we need to take
no,
we need
it's
to make the
halving.
group.
No, it doesn't work. It's halving now.
How's it going?
You just lose the rep.
On this server, I can actually get out of my seat just by hitting Y with no
Yeah,
problem.
exactly.
I'm like, what the hell? Oh, it worked.
Yeah,
And
man.
like,
This server is almost pristine.
like playing in a
317.
yeah in 317 or something or PTU on its good days and the last days.
So I take it basically what they're doing is they're working on one server at a time to get the
No.
corrections made in it. They have to be because this thing here is like pristine.
Yeah, I think every
not
time
good.
you have a server that is fresh, it works like this. After 45 minutes, it goes to crap because of the crap that the PS is loading into the game session.
Oh, okay.
That's what I get. I think.
It sounds to me like they need to set a time limit on how long stuff will sit there and float in space and garbage that will sit around to eliminate that because that's what's probably causing the problem.
They have it. It's
one
just
of the
not
many
working.
problems.
At least that's what
I
they
think
said.
yeah, they have it. It's either just not working and or it's sitting there for too freaking long. So they need to make it shorter, especially things in Armistice that are right next to cities where in fact any ship that crashes in a city within an Armistice zone, unless they remove the Armistice zones, which they're not going to do yet, that ship needs to disappear immediately.
I agree.
If it crashes, because you can't salvage stuff in Armistice.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I know there's a workaround, but if you of the game and how it's supposed to be played, you can't salvage an Armistice. Yes,
that's the way the server is set up, though.
I mean another thing. I do not agree with the ships despawning. There should be a button inside the ship. We should should choose to press if you want the ship to stay persistent or not. Because if you want to just park your ship outside there, why not to be able to? I don't get it.
Yeah, well,
I should be able to park my RV outside Port Olisar and just camp there without needing to go inside Port Olisar. It's fucking space, man.
Well, but there should be a rule. Like if it stays in PO for an hour, right? You get the same impounded message. On your
Exactly. There you go. Yes, you can park it there, but no, you're not going to park it there overnight.
Exactly. Yeah.
I get that.
Because what that means is you might park it there, and then 2 hours later, I might walk in there and go, "Hey, look, a ship!" Bye.
But at the same time, you have things that have happened, like with Janeway and Corbin, like last night. Like the same time last night when Corbin and Janeway, when they were spawning ships and when they were in ships that would just disappear, them ships, they found them ships later on down the road where they should not have been. They're spawned over Area 18. Ships are just popping in wherever the fuck they want, and they'll disappear on you and then pop in wherever the hell they want to go. So there's also that. Not many, maybe not many that people park there and run overnight. Maybe that's just where their ships spawn and they can never find them.
Okay, Mustang, what do you want?
It's in a clip.
No, I'm shooting an dildo.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
I don't see the Mustang. Where is the Mustang?
It's dead. It's dead.
Okay, let me check a miss.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
We might have the. No, we don't.
I do have an LRT, so I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, do the LRT certification. I'm going alone on the MRT. I'm sharing the MRT either way, so you take the rep. We have to balance the rep.
Do you still have the vape out there, John?
Mart is known last. I hope they don't wipe my seat now. I'm gonna be so mad if they wipe my seat now.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
By the way, Night Sky, you can try streaming on this server. It has a nitro and it goes up to 1440 60 FPS. You can see if you can boost that with your PC. You were curious
What do you
about that.
mean? It's 1080 60 FPS only.
I
Okay.
don't know. You can check the connection and the stuff that you want to check there.
Oh, good.
If anyone has eyes on paint drone G567R1, please contact ops at once. Again, we are looking for paint drone G567R1.
As soon as I fill up my affinity with Crusader, I will switch planets because I don't want to fight in Yell anymore. I've lost way too many ships in that fucking belt.
And asteroids, yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Kitty.
Yeah, that's one area I don't like fighting in because of that damn belt.
I actually prefer that over atmosphere.
Not only atmosphere, I prefer this than those other planets that make you fight into just a big meteor in the middle of nowhere. I don't know. The only thing I liked about Elite Dangerous was the when you were doing bounty hunting into rings. That was the only thing I liked.
All employees, please remember that any visitors to restricted areas must be pre-cleared with ops. This is for you and your guests' safety. Thank you.
Oh,
There's a good selection of ships here at PO if you guys want.
how's your night going, Queenie?
How the fuck? No, he crashed on me. I took the bounty, but one of his friends just yeeted himself on me.
Yeah, they're kind of they're flying very weird.
They're adjusting. Every patch adjust.
I had 2 NPCs fly directly at me without
Zero
like,
State is
moving
doing
away.
an outpost mission that is on a very interesting place. Check his stream now. I like this. Ah, it's the 600 die. No, it's the other one. It's the Reclaimer. Is it the Reclaimer? What is
I know. I really wish I had that one 600i paint job, like steel looking. With that 600i. I'm like $2. I'm $2 shy from having it in store credit already.
I'm outside of Bountiful Harvest over on Dagmar. This damn freaking station looks like a freaking parking lot.
I have the bug where you repair your ship and it doesn't repair. You pay for
hover
it.
over the pad and do it again while hovering.
But I already paid for it.
Do it
Don't
again.
worry. Do it again.
While hovering though.
Do as I said.
I'm doing it.
It works. It baffled me the first
It
time.
does work.
Yeah, no, I know. It baffled me the last time as well, but when in doubt, just hover.
Dude, this makes no sense.
Yeah, exactly. The only thing that can only by a far chance resemble sense on this situation is that when we had the RNR back in the day, you were not landing to repair. You were going hovering. You didn't have the option to land. So I think it might be some line of code just lingering there on the landing code that says if you are landed, you don't repair or something. I don't know.
Are you doing MRT still?
Yeah, it just spawned on Horizon though because I crashed into a fucking NPC after
You
I
want the
took it.
saber?
Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm taking the tram from Horizon at the moment.
Okay, I'll land and I'll tell you where. It just repaired it, so taking care of it. Shiny.
Yeah, take care of it. The fucking AIs will think it's sign as well, no? That's the problem. And we go, oh, this sign, I want to crash onto it.
The
And I
marker
wasn't.
for Orison does not show for me.
I wasn't even flying towards that AI that crashed into me. I was flying somewhere else, and he came from my backside and just annihilated me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're all doing that to me. And that's how I got damaged. It wasn't because they're shooting, it was because they're trying to hit me. But it used to be better. They used to like move away from you.
No, I think every patch the AI was worse and worse. The fighting.
No. They have some good traits, but I think this time they did one change in the traits when they said they did changes in the traits. They have put one lurker in the group. One of the AIs goes away and tries to missile you. This AI, after it missiles you, hits into your face every time. They probably just after making the behavior of waiting out and shooting you with a missile, they just went, okay, it's ready, go back to the fight. And they put a straight line to the fight entity from the previous entity. And AI does that, yeah. Straight into the fight. Or something like that. It's probably something like that. Ooh, boys, let's retake Korea.
You want to do it?
Always.
I'm down if you guys want to do it.
Yeah, but that's a